what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Chevy John Brown come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Sometimes I come off as mild-mannered, and I like to keep it that way because it calms people down. I like to approach situations with a calm, mild manner, and if I have to step it up, then I do, and take control of the situation. All right, we just got a call. It's an unknown trouble call where this male called in, said that he needed police, and then hung up. So they're unavailable to get a hold of him again.
I'm not showing any previous there.
24 is going on the right. How you doing? Did you call?
All right. No?
No? How you doing? Did you call us?
How you doing, sir?
Did you call us?
Nope.
No?
Just a friend visiting up here.
Okay.
I don't know these people. I don't know these drunks. They're drinking in the parking lot.
Oh, okay.
And, that's all I know.
So they're bothering you?
Nothing else.
You bothering you?
No, sir. That's my temper.
That's your temper?
Yes,
What?
it is.
Okay.
I'm being honest. Why should I lie?
Are they your friends?
One of them was my uncle. The other guy, I really don't know him.
Okay. You having an argument with them?
No, we're just talking.
Go ahead and stand in front of the car for me. Stand in front of the car.
What?
Stand in front of the car. Control 3 easy. Seems to be 417 related. Can you get a Spanish speaker? And talk to me.
Let him go, sir. He really did that wrong.
Do you have any guns? Anything on you?
No, I don't have anything.
Let me
on
just check, okay?
I'm not checking because I'm not.
Get on the car. Get on the ground now.
I'm okay.
You want 50,000 volts? Get on the ground now.
I'm okay.
3 easy 416.
You wanna hit me?
Get on the ground.
Okay, that's all right.
Get on the ground now.
It's all right.
Get on the ground.
I'm on the ground.
Give me your hand.
Yeah, let me sit.
Put your feet out. Put your feet out.
Yeah.
You have ID?
Yes, sir. Accept the thing. Can I change? Grab me a string. Do a step.
Stand up. Stand up. Let's go.
Grab me a whistle. No,
His ID's on the ground over here.
what happened? So now you heard me pretty bad? Oh, Lord.
Stand right there. No, this is the guy that called. He's mad at his uncle. We're in front of my car. He said, I don't have any problems. These guys are just drinking in my parking lot. I don't want them here. They started coming out here, tried to pat him down. That's when they started to fight. And here we are now. I guess I got a little bloody.
No,
Which finger is it?
This middle one. I think it was when I was, my hand was on the ground. And I was trying to get him in custody still. He was still fighting. I pulled my hand out, and I think that's when I got caught on a rock. Basically, he started coming toward me. I think he was the one that was was calling the police and then hung up on the operators. So when he get here, he's yelling, "I don't have anything to do with it." And these two gentlemen in front of my car here were just standing out here in the parking lot. He's yelling from the balcony, "They didn't do anything wrong, let him go." He started walking down. When I go to get his hands to put him behind his back to give him a pat down for weapons, he began pulling away from me, and at that time he began to struggle with me and got in a little tussle and got down to the ground.
All right, this guy actually called the police.
Okay.
The guy in the cowboy hat here lives upstairs with the open door. The guy in the blue shirt came over to ask about a car that the guy in the cowboy hat has for sale.
Okay.
This is cowboy hat guy's nephew.
Okay.
So they're talking about the car, and the nephew comes out. He's drunk, or looks like he's high to me, but
Right.
he starts yelling at the guy in the blue shirt about something. The guy's like, "Hey, I don't want to fight with you," so he called the police, and then I guess you showed up and wound up fighting with this guy. So
I got the tail end of his anger, right? Well, that's the end of an eventful day. The last event being a little scuffle, which I got a little cut from it, but that'll heal over time. I've got to fix my uniform a little bit, but he's off to jail for obstructing a police officer, and we get to go home tonight.
What we're doing tonight is we're going to work I-75. It runs right through the heart of Lee County. Historically, it's proven to be a major thoroughfare for narcotics, stolen goods. A lot of stolen heavy equipment comes up the highway. We just use existing state statutes and our laws to conduct our traffic stops. We're going to stop this vehicle northbound. It's got a right rear brake light out. I'll be monitoring northbound. I'm going to stop one up about the 147 for 1 to 10. Tag on it, brakes out too. His right rear brake light is out. Yeah, if he stops. So don't throw anything out the window. Watch it when we get up there. Put your hands up on the steering wheel, man.
I'm sorry, sir.
Okay. Go ahead and turn the car off.
It's going to be at 104. 104.
Stop, you got a brake light burned out. You have your driver's license with you? Keep your hand right up where you can see him, okay? What took you so long to pull over?
I'm sorry,
Daniel still live in Newport Richie?
Yes, sir.
Where are you coming from tonight?
Palm Beach County, sir.
Palm Beach?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what are you doing over there?
Well, I'm coming home from funeral.
Oh, is everybody okay?
Yes, sir.
Whose funeral was it?
That's my brother's home.
Brother, oh man, what happened?
Well, he was murdered. Fort Myers, sir.
So, but he got buried where at?
I'm reaching for the club. I was going to get my.
Don't worry about it, we'll get it later.
Okay.
What happened to him?
No, he was murdered in Fort Myers.
What happened? Canine, tell me what can. Go ahead, sir. What happened? What happened, Daniel?
Where's he at? 146.
You don't have to get the camera.
What's going on? Keep your hands right behind the wheel for
Yes,
me,
sir.
okay?
I got drugs in the car.
How much you have?
I don't know.
Okay, what I'm gonna have you do is, I'm gonna have you just turn around right in your seat. I'm gonna have you step out for me, okay? I want you to behave yourself when you come out. And
Yes,
I'll
sir.
treat you like a man. You treat me like a man, okay? You just spin around. I'm gonna put these on just for a second till we figure out what's going on, okay? Step right around. Put your hand behind your back, all right? Daniel, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You can't have an attorney. We'll provide one. You can stop answering anytime until you talk to a lawyer, okay? Notice you got crack all over you, man. Were you trying to throw it out of the car when we were pulling you over?
Nope.
All right, where did it go?
No, it's in the car.
How much is it? Did you try to eat some?
Yeah.
All right, you want us to call you an ambulance? How much did you eat?
No, hopefully I'll be all right.
Well, how much did you eat?
I don't think I ate,
You
man.
didn't get it down? How many pieces did you think you ate? I'm worried about you. I don't want you to start having a heart attack or something. I mean, how many pieces do you think you ate?
I don't think I got any down. It was disgusting.
Well, yeah. My sergeant here is going to stand with you for a second. He ate a little crack when we pulled him over. He's got a bunch of it on him. He's covered in it. So we're going to check the car. You sure you don't want us to call you an ambulance because you ate a little bit? Daniel, we're gonna check the car now to see if there's anything else in there. Is there any guns, drugs, weapons?
Sir, there's nothing else except what's in there right now.
How many pieces did we start off with?
I don't know. I don't know.
How many do you think? You bought it.
I don't know.
Sarge, if you want to go ahead and put him in the back of Eddie's car.
Right here?
Yeah, there's crack throughout the vehicle. You can see it. When we pulled him over, he took a really long time to pull over.
There's a lot down here in the seat, too.
Looked like he was probably either trying to eat it. He admits that he was trying to eat some of it, Eddie, when we pulled him over, so didn't get any of it down.
Get some gloves, because it looks like he had some of it in his mouth.
He chewed it all up here.
This actually looks like big bars of soap.
It's crack.
I bet he ate it.
He tried. When we came up, he was still fighting it down.
He ate a little bit.
As soon as I pulled him over, you could see it. It was covered on his chest, on his face. He had it everywhere.
Had 100 miles an hour to get here from.
We're sitting there. He started going in with his brother just got murdered, and he couldn't even stay with his fake story. He was too ate up with the drugs in his system.
Let me get some rubber gloves.
Okay. Just a swab test kit. If you reacts to the presence of the cocaine, if you touch it, it should turn blue. You can see it's turning some of the cocaine itself blue, so it's positive. And you can see where he had the bag right here that he tried to chew up the baggie that he had it in, and then end up spitting the baggie out too.
If you will, would you please let me get my girl's number out of the phone? Let me please notify my family what's going on right now. They won't know what's going on with me. I know that I'm in trouble and that I'm going to jail right now. I would like to notify my family. Would you please, officer, allow me to?
That seems reasonable. We'll make sure you call your family, okay?
Well, can I get the number? I need the number. I don't have the number.
We're not going anywhere for a little while.
Daniel, we're not going to take off. I'll get the number.
Sir?
Anything in your underwear, Daniel?
No, sir.
You know he's going to check.
I know he's going to check, sir. Sir, I don't have nothing.
All right, cool. Don't worry about it.
Not a violent guy whatsoever. Any kind of way.
I appreciate that.
Okay. Just like to get high.
This is more than a typical user would use. Oh, this is for resale here. Probably going to be a little over maybe 20 or 30 grams. So you're talking maybe a couple $1,000s worth of crack. Most of the time when you catch a guy dead to rights and he's got it on him, they're going to at least try to say it's for personal use. When you're caught, you got to come up with some excuse. But you know, I think it'd take even a hardcore crackhead a long time to smoke all of that. What you're placed under arrest tonight is you're placed under arrest for possession of cocaine with intent to distribute. I found that much drugs in your car, on you, all around you, that it's more than an average person would use to smoke, okay? So that's what you're going to go to jail with tonight. You'll be transported to jail just here in a little bit, and your vehicle is going to be seized. It's going to be taken away from you. You can't use this vehicle in a commission of a crime, all right? You're out there selling this poison to kids and everybody else. This gentleman over here, we're going to transport you down to jail, okay? Yes, sir.
Trying to figure that out. See about status on that. Which one?
We're going to a call. Some ladies complaining about some juveniles playing basketball near her house. So the basketball court used to be down the street, and they moved it. She don't know why. She wants them to leave. So we're going to go check this out for this lady.
10-4, that satisfied with no injunction or anything.
1402 Alphaley County. I'm 97.
At 1919.
This is Tom. Hey, ma'am. How old are you?
16.
Well, how long has that basketball court been there?
I don't know. It's
Whose?
It's
Ours is who? You?
Yeah, them too.
How old are you?
I'm 11.
I think that one of these people are complaining you guys not putting the ball in their yard, are you?
No.
She started going off on us about how we were little.
She was cussing on everybody.
Yeah, she was cousin us out.
Yeah. Let me go talk to her for you.
1405 Lee County, both units are 97.
I've been out with this lady before. Actually, I was out here about 2 months ago. I said people were stealing stuff from her house. But she's a nice lady, so we come out and take care of her when we can. All right, ma'am. What's the deal?
Yeah.
What's wrong with the kids?
What's wrong with the kids?
Yeah.
They're gonna fall over here. You see the rocks over there? They fell already over here.
Okay.
And his head hit the ground and went bang like that. He could have split it open.
Okay.
I don't want to be sued for being hurt here.
You won't be
on my
sued.
Property. It's my property they're falling on.
Okay, well, the basketball court is actually on their property, and they have the.
It's too small there to play basketball. It belongs up the street.
Well, actually,
That's where it came from.
ma'am, those children that have it now don't live up the street. They live
Well,
here.
where's my rights if they got rights? Where's mine? This is my property. I have no rights.
You have rights, ma'am.
I don't think so.
They're not.
They told
They're not
me
entering
for
your
4
property,
times
are
already
they?
that they have the rights. I don't.
Well, they also told me that, and they're only 10 and 11, that you've been cursing
Pardon
at
me?
them. They said that you've been cursing at them.
That is what?
Cursing, using foul
No, I'm
language.
not cursing them. I just tell them stay away from my property. That's all I tell them.
Call them dimwits?
Take that and play it up the street. I don't curse at them.
Okay. Well, here,
I know better than that.
You own a certain part of the property, but a part of the property off the road is also owned by the county.
That's right. But this part under behind the fence here is mine.
Behind the fence, yeah.
That's right, and that's where they're running from. And they're falling on the ground, and they're going to fall on them.
So they play basketball, they jump the fence, fall, and then jump back over?
No. I'm not against it. Play all the basketball you want, but there's not the place for it.
Well,
There's not enough room here. It's a small space.
okay, well, up the
You
street's
could
not
see
going
that with the naked eye. You don't need it written down in blood to see that's a small space to play
Okay.
with 5 or 6 boys. Tall boys, little boys, big boys.
Well, personally, I'd rather
And you
have them
don't
playing
need a-
basketball than they're breaking in your house or throwing rocks at your house.
Well, that's fine, but not here. There's not enough space here. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, well, I'm going to ask
They
them to
play
move it down a little bit. I'm going to ask them to move it down a little bit off the curve. That way it's away from your rocks.
They were over there where that car is. That's
Yeah.
their father's car.
Yeah, well, I'm going to ask them to move the basketball
All
court
right.
over there. All right. How old are you?
17.
Where you live at?
In that part of the trend on the other side.
All right. Can you do me a favor, you and the big guy, move that court over to in front of that white car? Her concern is these rocks, which...
We used to have it right there, and she told us to move it over here.
Could we just move it down in front of the white car? All right. Try to stay away from her fence, but have fun. I'm all for you guys playing basketball instead of getting in trouble, right? Where's the ball at? Let me get a ball. Who wants to go one-on-one? Come on, chump. Yeah, that's good. All right, who wants one-on-one? You? Come on. What's up? Oh. Your turn.
Come on. Oh.
Look out. They moved it. They're not gonna. They're staying.
It's not solving nothing. They're still by my fence.
They're in the street, ma'am. I'm here still.
It's not going to solve a thing. They bust my fence. Their parents are not going to pay for it.
Ma'am, they're not going to bust a fence.
What?
This is a strong fence. You paid good money for this fence for a reason. This is not going to bust. I mean, they're little
If
kids.
one of them falls up against it, they will. It'll bend it.
Well, I'll tell you what. If they fall and bend it, you call me out, and I'll make sure someone takes care of it.
Oh, yeah, like you're doing now.
You're not happy with the service you're getting?
Yeah, they doing what they want here.
Well, they're kids, ma'am.
Last seen wearing a South Pole jeans with a red and
So you're
white
standing up for them.
hatches
I have
and
no
a red and
rights.
white
I have
South
no
Pole
say.
shirt.
I don't see them doing anything wrong right now. I'm not saying you don't have any rights, but right now they're not doing anything wrong.
Yeah.
Doing what normal boys do, play
It's going
basketball.
on every night. Late at night, people got to get up for work. I don't have to, thank God. But they have to get up for work, too.
Okay.
Not only me, there's new people here.
Well, it seems like I've
There's
talked.
people here that are sick.
Okay. Well, right now there's nothing that they're doing wrong. I've talked to some of the neighbors. They don't have a problem with it. You're the only one that has a problem with it. So.
That's right. It's my property. Bring it by their house and see if they don't have a problem.
Okay.
Bring that basketball court over there or over there, and you'll see how fast they complain.
Okay.
Do that.
All right, guys. Just keep doing what you're doing. You guys aren't doing nothing wrong. All right. I want a rematch. Ready?
You got pinky.
Good job. See you later. What I asked you guys to do is just stay away from the fence. As long as they're not out too late, then there's no problem. The guys are having fun.
It's dark anyways, because you can't see me.
You're fine. You're all fine. Okay? All right, guys. See you later. Yeah. I'd rather see them out here playing basketball than have me chasing these little kids breaking into houses and cars. Older ladies here. Seems like it's a nuisance, but I like it here. I got boys, and if they were out...
Due to the graphic nature of this program, viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Chevy John Brown come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Sam Charlie 25.
We got a call, and we're headed up to an area up here at Lone Mountain in Riley. The citizen or somebody's reported that there's a skull, that they found a skull, and that's really all that we know at this point. Believed to be a human skull.
Looks like it might be up here on the left.
See if there's any other bones along with it, and see what it can tell us.
Charlie H 3836 and 4209 arrive.
Lady found it, said her dog was trying to play with it yesterday. She's gone, but I got her voluntary. She had to go. Said the dog was trying to play with it yesterday. She didn't know what it was, obviously. And then this morning, the dog kind of got away from her and started rubbing on the thing, and she took a closer look and found out what it was.
I think we're going to find the remains inside the...
I think you're right.
Inside the little culvert.
Well, from what the county parks guy said, that they were here 2-3 weeks after the major flood last week, or last year, fixing the landscaping, and they got flies and a bad smell coming out of that pipe. So
he just assumed it was maybe a dead animal or something.
Right. Well, it was probably a dead person.
It may have been just somebody sleeping in there. I mean, it's possible. It's a real small space.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We noticed these things here. There's some ribs. Looks like what's ribs poking out right there. And then that looks like some sort of a piece of clothing. It's green, long sleeve.
Long sleeve. Looks like a sweatshirt, an extra long.
Like a flannel or something?
It's not button up?
It's a champion.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a sweatshirt.
Okay, this is number one. Somebody grab that and take it to the screen here quickly.
Each item of evidence is being taken by bucket over to the screens and then washed clean.
Found a cell phone in
the shirt.
Excellent.
In the pocket.
Excellent. You fire it up then, Cliff.
Oh, yeah.
There ain't gonna be no fire into this. Look how rusted it is.
Okay.
All right.
Can you believe that?
Is that SUG?
There was a sweatshirt that was found in there, and the sweatshirt had a pocket in the front. We found this cell phone in the pocket of the sweatshirt, so we're recording the numbers off of it so that we could track it down and maybe find out who it belonged to later on. She's just examining the remains that we've recovered so far, and she, with her background, she's able to make some determinations as far as sex.
Yeah, it's a male Caucasian.
She was able to determine that the crack on the one side of the left side of the skull that one of the detectives had noticed is actually natural, and it's not any sign of trauma, so it doesn't look like we have any trauma at this time.
I'm getting a hold of their customer service, and obviously it's an unusual request, so she's tracking down another number that we can get a hold of, doubtless somebody with their security department. It's very possible. So you have annotated in your records there that this phone was reported missing, and as well as the person? Okay, thanks, Stephanie. We
got an ID on this guy?
Yeah, we do.
Cool. Is he a missing person?
Yes, he is. He was, they have an annotation in there in March, but it seems, he said it looks like the records go back further than that. And they have in their records that the phone was reported missing as well as the person.
Hey, Dino.
Sure.
Got some info for you.
Okay.
He was reported missing. Dad reported him missing.
How old is he?
And what happened was, in the details of the call, and you can pull it up, but just Dad found the car abandoned at Durango and Lone Mountain right over here.
Okay.
Well, and then Craig ends up being familiar with this victim. here. Had multiple calls at the house, and it seemed like there was a little
schizo type calls. Neighbors afraid of him, digging in the front yard.
Oh, really?
Talking to people that aren't there type thing.
Hey, Flo, you trying to get a hold of
trying
me?
to find people that are in the tunnel underneath the house.
Okay, we had the cadaver dogs come out and they did their search, and we recovered quite a few more bones. Now we've got Public Works out here. They're in here with a big power hose, and they're going to wash that out. Hopefully we can get some of that debris to come out, and we can search through it after it gets cleaned out of that drainage pipe. Okay, that's exactly what we were hoping would happen right there. We're starting to get some more of these pieces of bones that are washing out with that pressure wash, so it's working exactly like we'd hoped. Oh, there we go.
Clothing with bones. We have his uncle who's here. If you'll come around with me, I'll show you the sweatshirt. Fairly well preserved cell phone. Cell phone's where we got the electronic serial numbers. That was actually still entrapped in the front pocket for the double pants. No idea. If he crawled in there and he got stuck and couldn't get out, he's not going to get his hands down to his waist. It's just not going to happen. There's no indication, at least at this point, from what we see on the skeleton. We have a forensic anthropologist that's standing at the mouth of the pipe, in addition to the crime scene analysts that have gone over each bone meticulously at this point. And I would venture to guess that it'll end up being undetermined cause of death. We don't have a lot to say that this is that there's foul play involved here. We have from officers that have responded to this, who we believe to be this individual's residence in the past, and there was a pattern of drug abuse and some mental health issues, specifically related to, there was a contact that the police made in which he was found digging with a pickaxe in his front yard in an actual physical attempt to get to these tunnels he believed that were being excavated underneath his house. And at this point in time, we're going to continue on with our investigation and follow up all possible leads to determine whether or not this is a tragic accident or an actual homicide.
Great thing about Santa Ana is located in the county of Orange, which is a real nice county, located around 10 to 20 minutes from the ocean, so you can go to the beach. In the summertime, it's great. About an hour away from the mountains, so in the wintertime we go skiing. In the summertime we can go jet skiing. It's great.
It's great. It's a great job. Opportunity to help people, opportunity to make an improvement in your neighborhoods or in our neighborhoods.
We're going to Townsend Street, Townsend Gang area.
Okay, go ahead, Tony.
Got another unit on the street side. Hopefully we'll see some gang members run our way, see what happens.
Okay, we're northbound now. Clear at 8. Continue northbound.
8.
Okay, clear at 8.
Oh, we got a deal going down.
How you doing? Come here.
Hey.
You're out here dealing drugs again, buddy? The only reason why you're here, you know me and I know you, right? Right? We know each other, right?
We met each other.
That's right. See, and I know that you're dealing drugs, right? So what other reason could you have to be in here? You're seeing who? A girl? Who? Her? Oh, come on.
You know, that's not my taste, sir.
No, it's not your taste? What's your taste?
How to get respect, sir. Young girl.
You got the cash. I know you're not working. I know you're not employed, and you got the money.
I got a family.
You got a family to support?
I'm gonna put these handcuffs on you, okay? Put your hands behind your back for me. You're not under arrest, but I think you might have threw some drugs right there on the ground. I'm gonna make sure you got enough.
You're not drunk right now?
Okay, I'm gonna make sure you got any guns or drugs on you, okay? Can you step out of the car for me? Turn around, put your hands behind your back. Walk back towards me. Spread your feet out. Where do you live at, buddy?
In Laguna Hills.
Spread your feet out a little bit more. More. There you go, thank you. Laguna Hills?
Yeah.
Are you lost?
No.
What are you doing over here?
That's my friend right there.
The girl?
That girl.
What's her name?
Well, I had just met her.
So she's not really a friend then?
Well, I picked her up.
Where'd you pick her up at?
Up there on First.
First Street? Out there by the hotels?
No.
Here, do me a favor, sit down right here. Cross your feet like that guy. You understand?
Yes.
Do you have a drug problem?
No.
You're not here to buy drugs?
No.
Are you sure?
She asked me to give her a ride. She said she had a friend that needed a ride.
Do you use drugs?
No.
At all?
Nope. The only thing I do is drink every once in a while. And that's it.
Are those your real eyebrows?
Yeah.
Are they not painted or tattooed or anything like that?
I use I dye them sometimes. Sometimes I use eyebrow pencil.
Okay, are there any guns or drugs in your car?
No, sir, not at
We're
all.
just going to verify that. Is that all right with you?
Go ahead.
You sure these guys, no one threw drugs inside your car or anything like that?
I don't have any drugs in my car at all.
You don't know if she's on parole, probation?
I have no idea.
This is cocaine base. There was one piece here and another piece right here. The kid on the other side threw it down on the ground. He was obviously making a drug deal with this guy. And coincidentally, the female's got the drug paraphernalia. Came with him, so that's not too hard to figure out what they're doing.
The good thing is, we know you guys come down here to buy drugs. It's not a big deal, you understand? The good thing about this situation is that you don't have any drugs on you. There's no drugs in your car, and there's no drug paraphernalia in or around that car. You understand?
Yes, sir.
What's your name?
Kelly.
Kelly? You seem like a nice person, Kelly. And all I'm asking is for your honesty. Okay? Tell me about the conversation you had with these two gentlemen.
So he just pulled up right now.
Huh?
He just pulled up and he asked if he could get a ride, and I asked if he wanted in the front or the back.
Who?
The guy, I didn't talk about anything else yet. You pulled right up.
We got here too early, huh? Right? Okay. Well, thank you for your honesty. You can't be coming down to our alleys and to buy drugs. You understand that? You promise?
Sorry, I promise.
Huh?
I promise.
Just sit right there. On the other side.
Look what I found in his pocket.
Oh, that's in your pocket? More rock?
Right? The containers belongs to me, sir.
Okay. Yeah, he says.
That's a lot of rock.
He says.
Cocaine and garbage.
All right.
Says he's out here watching.
Let's
He's also got a.
we'll put them in the car and have Tony take them in. You want to put them in the car? So you're gonna be honest with me?
Yes.
You promise?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you simple questions. Just be honest with me, okay? I want to know. We've been watching you for a while. How many drug deals did you do today? Only like 2 or 3?
Yes.
How much money have you made today from selling drugs?
Well, I'm not going here to look up for the cops.
Okay, so you're the lookout for the cops.
Yes.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, well, thank you for your honesty. Okay? I appreciate it. But sit tight, I'll be right back. So consider both of yourselves very lucky. As soon as we're done conducting our investigation, you will leave and you will not come back to any high narcotic area in our city. You understand me?
Yes.
Your names will be documented on this report. What happened to your eyebrows? You never finished telling me that story.
I know they're old.
Well, your hair is like blonde and your eyebrows are black and they look like they're tattooed. And are they painted on or tattooed on?
It's eyebrow pencil.
Pencil?
Yeah.
At first, if you have your eyes closed, they kind of look like eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Worms.
Yeah, like worms. All right. Well, both you drug users will not hang out in our city anymore, right?
No, sir.
And you're going to say no to drugs? Say, raise your right hand and say we will not use drugs anymore.
I will not use drugs anymore.
All right.
There is an energy and a vibe in Las Vegas that is unlike any other city in the entire world. From graveyard to day shift to swing shift, it's constant motion, constant action, and constant money. People chasing it. And it's just, you see the deepest, the darkest, the evilest, the sexiest, the wildest, the craziest. Everything is Vegas. Everything with an EST on the end is in Las Vegas. We got a domestic call where a female called saying her ex-boyfriend was banging on the front door. He kicked the door in and then the line went dead.
15 control. Three Frank 3, copy.
Frank 50, copy that.
Go ahead. What happened?
I told him to get out of my house because I didn't want him in my home anymore.
Which is your apartment?
305, the one where the door's open.
Okay.
And I wanted him to leave, and he just kept insisting, knocking on my door, trying to get in. And I just wanted him out of my house. I wanted him to get away from me.
And
That's what I want.
what is he to you?
He's my ex-boyfriend.
Is that his motorcycle?
No.
So how did he get inside?
He tried getting in through the window.
And did he make it in?
He tried to, but no.
Who do you live with?
Myself.
So did he hit you?
No, he hasn't. No, but I had a previous restraining order, but it expired on. So I just wanted him to leave and just never come back.
So why is he coming over here?
Wanting to be with me, and I don't want to be with him.
Has he been trespassed off this property?
No, this is like the second time he comes over here, but he's really not been trespassing at all.
Okay.
I just wanted him to leave the house, leave where I'm at, so he could just go away.
So he didn't hit you?
No, he didn't.
And he didn't actually make it inside?
No.
Okay.
I just want him to leave.
All right, just wait over here for a second.
It's cool. I don't want to be with her no more.
Well, how come? What happened?
Because she made it come to this point. I don't want her no more.
What point did it come to?
The point that she had to prove all out here in front of everybody how much after all we've been through that she can just on me.
How did you get inside?
And I went through the window, man, because I knew it was open. She left it open for me. She continues 1 minute she wants to be with me, the next minute she don't want to be with me.
When was the last time you were with her?
Man, we been together. We're together right now. But now it's over, man, because I got to move on. We need time apart.
Exactly.
We need time apart, man. Maybe we'll be together never, but it probably won't happen because I can't do it.
What's
She
your,
gotta love me all the time unconditionally.
What's your name?
Michael.
Where were you raised?
I was raised in Las Vegas.
What do you do?
Man, I don't do much of nothing, man. Right now I collect unemployment checks.
And you love her?
I love that girl with all my heart, man. She was my first love, my first loss.
But do you understand you can't be climbing in the window,
I
man?
understand that I can't make that girl love me if she don't want to be with me. That's what, oh my God.
Well, that's a mature decision, and I respect that, but you can't climb in the window. That's why everybody freaked out.
True.
You know, when everyone, the neighbors and everyone saw it, because it wasn't necessarily just her. There were other people saw you climb in the window that, you know.
It's embarrassing, and that's why.
She never said anything bad about you, in all honesty. She just said it right now.
She just don't want to be with me no more.
Maybe,
I don't know, man. Just because you have to ask her why she don't want to be with me.
No, it's just I don't want him to be around anymore because back in the day he was a very abusive person, and I really just don't want to be with him, period. Because I have a 6-year-old son that does not need to see that.
It just hurts because I love her, man.
You're not gonna hurt yourself, are you?
Man, sometimes I feel like it, man, but I'm not stupid enough to go there.
Do you want to do it? You want to hurt yourself tonight?
Sometimes I just want to crash, man, because sometimes the pain just gets too much, man. I need counseling, y'all. I need some reaching. I mean,
we'll give you some information.
I need some help, man. I need a place to stay. I need an understanding of how a goal that I need to accomplish. I need to understand a map line, how I'm going to reach that goal. I need some help on my nights that I get lonely. That I don't come over here acting a fool. I need a lot of going on in my life. You know what I mean? I'm reaching out to y'all, man. If y'all can help me, you know what I mean? Come help me out, cause.
All right. When we get ready to go, after he runs you, come over to my car and I'll give you some information on ways to go. Okay?
Me and my son are gonna go to sleep.
Okay. So you don't want him to come over tonight?
No, or ever again. I just don't want him around here.
Oh,
I have an application for another.
Listen, you know how many breakups I've been through, man?
Yeah, but this is my first, man.
All right, well,
this is my last, and I don't know quite how to deal with it.
Come on, relax. It'll be okay.
It's just that I appreciate that, man, because I don't know what I would have did.
Don't worry about it. I told you, we're here to help you. Are you broke?
No, I'm not broke. I got my unemployment check today, you know what I mean? And I just have to go get my hair right. I am a smart kid, and I just couldn't get over the fact that I loved her and that she didn't love me. That's exactly what happened. 2 years, she sent me mixed signals, and I wanted to believe when I wanted to believe it. I tried to ignore everything else.
Some women are notorious for doing that.
Man, and that's all she did to me, man.
I'm gonna give you some numbers, okay? I'm gonna write down a friend of mine who is actually the head of the Clark County Community Services. I mean, she's the boss. I want you to call her and I want you to spill your heart out to her and tell exactly where you stand. She might even be able to lead you to getting a job.
Okay.
Officer Curtis is my name. She will definitely lead you in the right path. But if you're as honest with her as you are with me about the things that are going on in your life, I mean, she can definitely help you out. I mean, as far as work, as far as counseling, as far as everything is, you don't know how good you got it right now, man. Half the people that I run into don't have half of what you got. And the most important thing you got is that you're honest with yourself about how you feel. So I'm leaving right now. Please call her tomorrow. All right? Make the right choice, man. Take care. That's really sad when you think about the fact this kid has his entire life in front of him and he's so wrapped up in one girl that he's ready to climb through a window and do that kind of stuff.
Safety control.
137. 132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint, 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tag 2. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Due to the graphic nature of this program, viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Chevy John don't come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Plaid shirt, his hair is parted down the middle and partially with white.
We're going to a call of a male armed with a gun in one of our apartment complexes. He stated he was on drugs, wasn't afraid of the police, that he used a gun in an armed robbery of a bank back in March. We got several units going, we're in the area, and we're going to stand by, get together, and that way we got plenty of backup. 6, landowner, 97 also.
Okay. It's 465 our friend. Music coming from 1042 across from this residence. The CFS 066.
You know, we're walking in on foot.
Hey, hold up a minute, man.
There you go. Hands up. Hands up.
Get them both up.
On the ground. On the ground.
Get on the ground.
Now. Don't rush in. Don't rush in. Hands out. Hands out. Cross your feet. Do it now.
Yes, sir.
Put your face on the ground. Look away.
Look away. Look to your left.
Sir, what are you arresting me for?
You're being detained.
What are you guys arresting me for?
Secured? Gun right. Is that a gun right there, Nance? 10-12 secured.
Yes, sir. I have a gun. I was just going back to my place.
Where's your gun?
It's in my shoulder holster right here, sir.
Shoulder holster. All right. All right, continue searching him real quick.
Loaded.
Yes, sir.
Where's the chamber?
One in the chamber? All right. We got 2 mags also, empty.
Sir, what is this about,
Nice.
sir? I was just going back.
Well, right now you're carrying a gun. We'll talk to you in just a minute. Left pants pocket?
Yep.
Yes, sir. I have a marijuana pipe.
Yeah, we know that. We just found it.
Yes, sir.
Scroll back on your face.
We got 2 news articles in here about bank robberies that happened in Fort Myers area. Reference to robbing a SunTrust Bank on Daniels.
What's your date, bro?
2 news articles about bank robberies. He had a loaded Glock, shoulder holster, 1 in the chamber, 2 empty mags, pipe, a couple flashlights, matches the description, carrying a radio. I'll go up and talk to the complainant, and we'll come back and figure out what exactly we got.
Can you guys get my stand?
Yeah, we'll get all your property in just a minute, man.
Hey. I'm sorry you guys for any trouble I caused.
Okay. Sit at an angle, all right? Don't sit on your hands. It hurts.
Yes, sir.
You guys are called?
Yeah.
All right. Tell me basically what happened.
Me and him were taking out the trash, and out of nowhere comes this dude, out of the darkness, and he's like, "Hey man, what's up?" He had a beer in his hand. He's like, "Hey man, what's up? You guys want to party?" Blah blah blah. And I'm like, no, I got a kid at the house, chilling. I'm just checking the mail. He's like, "Oh yeah. Well, we sat down,
And he's like, oh man, I've been doing coke, I smoked out with all these dudes. And he's like, now I'm just chilling, about to go get another 12 pack. And he's like, you guys want to see my gun? Just like that, I don't even know him. And I was like, are you kidding me? So this fool pulls out a gun out of his holster. And he's like, yeah.
Where was the holster at?
Right here.
The shoulder holster?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And he's like, yeah, it's a 9mm or something. So I was like, wow. And he's like, yeah, I robbed the bank. Just like that.
He just told you that.
Just like that. And you know, being geeked up the way he was and stoned, I don't think he was lying.
Right.
He's so proud of himself. And he said, yeah, they wrote an article on me and everything. He's like, I put a fake tag on my car, and I went in there, and I had a ski mask, and I walked in, I had just gotten my gun. And I pointed it at them, and I told them I wanted all the money, and they started to give me ones, and then they started shoving 50s and 100s in my book bag, and I was like, wow, so how much did you get? He's like, $3,500. And I was like, really? Where do you live? And he's like, I live in building 1. I came straight here, and it's all here, and blah, 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 this, that, and the other.
All right. And then we'll just have you hang tight until the detective gets here, and we'll get a quick statement from you.
Right, sounds good.
Appreciate it. Steven, do you have a concealed weapons permit?
No, sir.
No?
No, sir.
Okay. Have you ever been arrested before in the past for anything?
Yes, sir.
For what?
Possession of burglary tools.
How long ago was that?
That was about 5-6 years ago, sir.
5 or 6 years ago? How old are you now?
21.
21, so you're a juvenile when that happened?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I just got the gun today, sir. I practiced firing at Fowler Firearms. The only time I ever took it out was to the pool, and I was under the impression that, you know, you could take it to your car, you could take it around your house and stuff.
Okay. Have you been doing any drugs or anything today? Be honest now. What'd you do?
I smoked a little bit, sir.
Smoked a bit of what? Marijuana or crack?
Marijuana, sir.
Marijuana? All right, right now you're going to jail for carrying concealed firearm, okay? Possession of marijuana paraphernalia, drug paraphernalia.
Yes, sir.
All right? And we'll get you down the holding cell here shortly, and we'll come in and see if you want to have a talk. All right?
Yes, sir.
All right, hang tight. He had this gun. There was a round in the chamber.
It's concealed?
It's concealed. He doesn't have a concealed weapons permit. We verified that. So right now he's going to go to jail for the gun and the paraphernalia. We'll get with the county and turn it over to the detectives, and they can try to link him up to the robbery.
We're arriving on a call of a suspicious vehicle, possibly a drunk driver. Citizen was following the vehicle, and evidently the driver got nervous and jumped out and bailed from the car after crashing. So we're about to arrive right here, right now, and see if we can't locate this guy. The guy was following him for quite a ways, on the phone with dispatch. Take over here. Basically, the person reporting said that he kept hitting curbs and swiping side to side on the road. And you can see there some damage to the vehicle from where he hit a curb or something. And he actually made contact with the house here. We got the air unit here. We think he's hiding in one of these backyards. He was last seen jumping over this wall, so we're gonna... There's 100 places he could be hiding back here.
In either yard? Well, if he's got FLIR
34, go ahead.
Left right there. There's going to be a yellow car in the driveway and a silver pickup truck parked out in front. It's the trailer that I'm looking at is in my light there.
That's affirmative. The air unit thinks he might be hiding underneath this trailer here, so let's see if we can't find this guy. Metro Police, show me.
Pavements under the marching feet, neon lights in the twilight glow, streets alive where the wild winds blow, echoes of voices in the crowded spaces, a mosaic of stories from forgotten places, rhythms rise from the underground, in the city's heart where the pulse is found. On these bustling streets we ride, in the urban flow we glide, through the chaos with pride. Streets were alive and our spirits collide. Guitars scream in the alleys embrace, drum on speed, setting the pace. A symphony of life in the neon race. On these streets we find our chase. Every corner of discovery. In the crowd we find our recovery. Under the city lights, a mystery. Streets alive, writing history.
Well, we weren't even sure. It's 20-minute time lapse.
Can you please let my wife pick up my car?
Your car ain't going nowhere. You crashed into a house. Come on out here to the patrol car. 1 George 34, code 4, lift the red.
I crashed into a car? A house?
Yeah, you actually crashed into the house.
Can you let her pick up my bank card, please?
Where's your bank card at?
I have it in my pocket, officer.
How much you had to drink tonight?
A lot.
A lot?
Yes. Please, officer, let her pick up my bank card, please. What am I gonna
Hey, dude, I opened up that gate and I ducked down. I'm sorry. I ducked down and with the light on my gun, looked down. He's all crowded under there. Just under the trailer. You ever been arrested before?
I have an extensive criminal record.
Okay, yeah. Well, just give me the most serious then. The felonies.
Kidnapping?
Kidnapping?
Yeah.
Is the most serious thing you've been arrested
Yeah.
for? Any stolen vehicles, anything like that?
No.
Okay. You have any warrants for your arrest right now?
Yes.
Okay. Where you got warrants for?
For driving under DUI and driving without a license.
How much have you had to drink tonight?
Like about at least an 18 pack.
An 18 pack?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Wow.
DUI.
Okay. So how come you ran? Did you run because you had warrants, or did you run because you're drunk?
A little bit of both.
A little bit of both?
Yes,
okay.
sir.
All right. Well, you could have hurt somebody. You crashed into the house.
How bad did it crash into?
It could have been worse. You did some damage to your car's actually into the garage.
It's in the garage?
Well, not in it, but you crashed into the garage. You actually made contact with the garage.
Yes,
so you didn't stop all the way, okay? You drove in a complete stranger's driveway. And then you're running in the backyard, and the one neighbor almost shot you. Okay?
Yeah.
The neighbor yells at you, hey, shoot him. His wife's yelling, shoot him. All right? Because he's got some guy running in his backyard.
Yes,
So it could have been a lot worse.
Yes,
right now you're being charged with DUI and misdemeanor hit and run.
Yes.
Okay, neither one of those are felonies.
Did I hit somebody, sir?
Well, you hit the house.
Besides, did I hit any hurt people?
No, you didn't hurt any people, but you hit the house. You could have hurt some people is what I'm trying to tell you. And when I shined a light on you, why weren't you listening to me? Why didn't you respond to my commands?
I was falling asleep, officer.
You were falling asleep?
Yeah, I was drunk, man.
Underneath the trailer?
Yes,
so you're
sir.
saying you didn't hear me?
I was falling asleep, officer.
Because I almost released the dog on you, and if I'd have released the dog on you, it tore you up.
I know.
And once the dog goes into that trailer and gets you?
I know, officer.
All right. Okay, what else you been arrested for? DUI, you said?
Yeah, I have a warrant. I have a warrant.
All right. Any other felonies other than the kidnapping?
No, officer.
Okay. Was that with your wife and kid? Is that what the kidnapping involved?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, not with my wife and kid or nothing.
Nothing like that? Something different?
No. Yeah.
Girlfriend or something?
Drug dealer.
Drug dealer. You kidnapped a drug dealer?
Yeah.
Oh. Wow. I gotta honestly tell you, that's the first time I've heard that. I don't know a lot of people who've been in jail for kidnapping a drug dealer. But I thought I've heard it all.
Hi, good afternoon. We're going to run a reverse op. We're going to set up, and as they roll up, flag them down to sell them some dope, tick off some of the buyers. Undercovers will be outside the van. Takedown team will be inside the van. When they hear the takedown signal, takedown units in the van will come out and surround the vehicle. It should still be there on the street. What's your takedown word?
Done deal, and the handoff will also be the visual.
This should be real simple. All right, let's go ahead and get to it. We start the operation at 3:30. These things do make a difference because we publicize them heavily. We'd like to keep these people coming in buying drugs out of here so at least the kids will be safe and they don't have to deal with this on a daily basis.
Heads up.
Door, single male driver.
Oh, there it is. You just asked him for some Iraq?
No, I'm going to do you right.
You got it.
And there's the exchange.
Come on. I don't want that. Here. Too little, man.
Tell you what.
Man, that big old fat thing. I can give you a big old fat thing. I don't want that.
Check it out. I got some big ones.
Nah, I'll get someone else.
Paul, right here, baby.
There he goes.
He had it in his hand, guys. He had it in his hand. He had it in his hand.
Stop like that. I'm off. On the ground. Easy, guys. Easy.
I don't want to know that. Any other narcotics on him?
No, not at all.
Put your money back. Does he got the rock still on him?
No, I didn't get none, sir. One's in the back seat. My white shoes.
Okay. You gave it back? You got his cash? You got his money? Oh, okay. What's your name, partner?
Chris.
Okay, Chris. What's your last name? All right, Chris, you know why we're here, right?
I guess, yeah.
Well,
Y'all
you were
doing
just-
yeah, but I didn't buy anything.
Because you were trying to.
I was checking it out, but I was more or less, I wasn't buying anything.
Well,
Give me no money.
Well, you
I didn't give
tried to hand him a 20, right?
No, sir.
You didn't try to hand him any money?
No, I didn't try to hand him any money at all. I had the money in my hand, but I was not going to hand it to him.
But you know why we're here then, right?
I know why you're here.
Okay. We'll be with you in just a second, man.
He wanted 4 for 50, so I negotiated for him for 50. But he
Okay.
said they was too small. When I put them in his hand, he said they was too small.
Okay.
So at the same time, when he gave me the money, he snatched it back. He said, "No, I don't want it. These are too small."
Yeah. Good job.
Thanks.
All right.
All right.
All right, we'll get a statement from you in just a bit.
Okay, on to the next one.
Yep. Yeah.
Black pickup truck on set.
What's up, man?
What you got?
What you need?
Looks like they're exchanging.
Doing the deal now.
All right. Yeah, baby, that's fat.
Go. Get out of the truck! Get out of the truck!
Turn the car off. Turn the car off.
Turn it off! Okay. Slowly.
Okay,
I'm out.
When you come out, go right down to the ground.
I'm out.
Down to the ground. Down to the ground.
I'm out. Okay. I'm out. No, I'm out.
Money in your back pocket.
Yes, sir.
You have any weapons on you, sir?
No, sir.
Any narcotics on you?
No, sir.
Nothing gonna hurt us? Pocus,
No,
prickers?
sir. Nothing.
All right. 1, 2. Up slow.
Okay, wait. Okay, I'm up. He looks like he crushed it.
Alright, guys.
Okay.
We're good. 31.
Watch your head.
Huh? Where's your name going?
Under 31.
Yeah, I got it. Okay. You know why we're here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you understand what's going on here?
Yes, sir.
All right, you know you're going to jail.
Yes, sir.
For purchasing cocaine, right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have, but I just had a bad day, and I don't know what the I'm doing here, man. I'm really sorry.
You coming home from work or something?
No, sir.
No, okay. All right, you throw this down on the ground when they caught you?
I don't know, sir.
Yeah, okay. So this is where he put it in, Bubba?
Yeah, put it in the Marlboro bag.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want them to take this into evidence.
Good job, guys.
All right. Great job, man.
Hey, that's 2 down, many more to go.
Show us that 7 Ruth Cooper.
So after dark here makes it a little bit more dangerous for us, but it gets pretty busy out here after dark, so see if we can't pick up a few more buyers.
Hey, lights, baby, what's up? It is real, man. And I'll let
My
you
driver's
right
getting
now.
out.
Give me a 20 right now. Both of them right there.
20?
Yep. All right.
Standing by the car, guys. Take down.
Dog in the car. Canine in the back seat. Pitbull in the back seat. Hands so we can see him.
She's friendly.
Passengers in the car. There's a dog in the car. Right here.
What's your name, man?
Joey.
What are you doing here, Joey?
Being stupid.
Being stupid? Where you coming from?
San Carlos.
You live around here?
No, sir.
You live down San Carlos?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What'd you get from... We got 2? Oh, I understand 2. All right, you understand you're arrested for buying crack, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did your girlfriend do crack too?
I don't know, sir.
You don't know?
You know why you're here? No, I borrowed her car.
You borrowed her car.
Yeah.
Okay. How long you known her?
For a long time.
And you don't know if she does crack or not with you?
No.
Come on.
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
All right. Get in the car. How long you known?
For about 3 years.
Okay. Do you know what he was coming up here to do?
No, not exactly. I just said, will you go for a ride with me? I said, okay.
Okay, you've known him for 3 years. Did you know he does crack?
He told me he stopped. So I didn't even know that he was doing it.
Okay.
I haven't even seen him in a few weeks anyway, so.
You haven't? Just came out?
Tonight's the first night I
Just
saw
came
him
out
in
to
a few
take a
weeks.
ride and,
Yeah.
and buy some crack.
I wasn't buying it.
Yeah, okay. Wait right there for me. Is this your car?
Yeah.
Okay. She didn't try to do any of the deal with you at all?
No.
Okay.
I even put it right in her face to see if she would go with it too, but she didn't.
Okay.
No, just him.
All of it was with him through the window?
All of it was him through the window, yeah.
Okay.
She wouldn't go with none of it.
How much money did he give you?
$20.
Great job tonight. Takedown guys, fantastic job. Everybody's safe, nobody's hurt. So really appreciate it. We're going to be back out again tomorrow and see if we can't pick up a few more.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Due to the graphic nature of this program, viewer discretion is advised.
All right, we're on our way to back another officer on my squad. He's got a car stopped with two females. They both have prostitution priors, and one of the females is only 18, and she's been ordered off the strip. So we're going to run up here and back him up and see what he's got. One of the major problems we have is so many calls seem to link back to prostitution and pimping activity, and you know, the city with all the money and the tourists attracts a lot of different people, and they all seem to have an interest in prostitution or you know, the topless clubs, and it's not legal to engage in prostitution in Clark County, Nevada. But I bet you 80% of the people that come here think that it is.
I stopped them because they have those blue lights that spin in the rims and on the hood, and by Nevada law, you can't have blue or red lights on your car. She seems a little upset on the passenger side, so I wanted to wait for you to get them out, talk to them, find out what's going on. And they're denying, they're saying they're coming here to party and drink, but we know at 3 o'clock in the morning, priors for prostitution, coming to one of these.
Two girls?
Two girls.
All right.
Let's get the passenger out first. Let's get her out first.
Okay. Hi, are you Tiffany? How old are you? 18?
Yes.
You can't go to clubs until you're 21, right? Come on. Okay, I need to talk to you.
Hop out of the car. Thank you.
Stand in front of my car.
Stand right up here.
Whose car is this, ma'am?
Excuse me, this is my friend's car.
Okay. Are you Ashley? Come here and talk to me. Okay. This is a car that you're borrowing from a friend.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're 22?
I'm 21.
21.
Mm-hmm.
Where you guys been tonight?
Actually, I've been home up until I just met up with her to go pick her up to bring her back to my house. And that's
Okay,
the
where
girl
was
on the
she?
street.
Where did you pick her up?
I picked her up all the way, I'm trying to remember where I picked her up from. It was a little bit down the street.
Walking?
No, Treasure Island I picked her up from.
Okay.
I picked her up from the 4th
You know how
floor.
old she is?
No, she's 18.
Okay. You got any alcohol, anything illegal in your car?
No.
All right.
No, okay.
If you're ever in a club with somebody that's under 21, or you're in a casino where you have to be 21 to be in a casino, that is a charge in Nevada and everywhere else that I know of. The other problem is she's got priors for prostitution. She's ordered off the strip. You may or may not know that. But you are transporting her, okay? And one of the felony crimes that Nevada has with regard to prostitution is furnishing transportation to a prostitute. Okay, and I understand you've been arrested in the past. I don't know if you got any convictions.
I don't do anything
You ever been
anymore.
convicted of prostitution-related charges?
I don't know. Everything I've had has been down to loitering, so I don't.
Okay, well that ends up being a conviction. Just like when you pay a traffic ticket.
Okay.
So here's the deal. You have to make decisions on whether you're going to transport somebody that's got priors for prostitution.
Okay, I just didn't know that it was illegal because I thought since she's 18, she
Well,
was
if the owner of the car was here and he was transporting the two of you, we'd be asking him if he knows where you work, how long he's known you, if he knows what you do for a living.
Well, we've been together for 4 years.
Oh, it's your boyfriend?
I want to ask you your name. You were a little evasive. I don't have an ID. Were you afraid that you knew I was going to find out what you were arrested for? Is that?
Yeah, that you would see the charges.
Where were you coming from?
Treasure Island.
I can't hear you.
Treasure Island.
Treasure Island? How'd you get to Treasure Island?
I had somebody drop me off.
Who dropped you off from Treasure Island?
My boyfriend.
Your boyfriend or your pimp? Be honest.
The second one.
Your pimp?
Yeah.
Okay, so what is it that seemed like a nice girl. I don't know what happened. Something obviously went wrong in South somewhere along the line. I don't know if you dropped out of school, but what is it that made you listen to this guy and say, I'm going to go out there, I'm going to walk the track out here, break lock, and, and go out here and have sex for money?
Because I got kicked out at 16 from my house and dropped out of school and had to make a living. And
why'd you get
nobody
kicked out?
would help me. My parents were very religious and I wasn't. And because I wouldn't follow their set of rules, they didn't like it.
I mean, do you like this lifestyle? How long you been out here?
I had just gotten dropped off.
You ever have any fights with your pimp or anything? Does he ever threaten you?
I've gotten hit a couple times.
You've gotten hit by your pimp?
And tased with a taser gun.
By him? I mean, think about it. You're 18. Imagine 10 years from now. You afraid you're going to end up dead? Hurt?
You don't think about that. You put it in the back of your head. You don't think about that when you come out here. You can't. Otherwise, it will happen to you.
Right. Well, like I explained to you, you have the vice order out. No exceptions mean you can't be anywhere on the entire Las Vegas Boulevard because you're involved in prostitution. You understand that, right? Yeah. So based on those facts, you're going to go to jail tonight. It's a misdemeanor. And you'll probably be out tomorrow or the next day.
Is it ORable?
Is it ORable? Own recognizance?
No.
I don't think so. Not the vice order out.
Not an order out.
So I have to get bailed out.
You have to get bailed out, but you'll be there at least till tomorrow. Turn around for me real quick. It's unfortunate, but, you might not think so, but in a way, I almost think this protects you from being out there, getting hurt, or something with your pimp, or this other girl who's definitely not a good influence. So you're going to go to jail for that, and I hope I don't see you out here again. I hope you get your act together and clean it up. Maybe get back with your family.
Yeah, me too.
Watch your head, all right? So what's going through your mind right now?
I don't like doing this. I mean, I know to an extent it's by choice, but you get so far into it that you don't know how to get out of it.
No other cousins or anything like that?
I don't have family to take care
Trust me, this isn't personal. I mean, I feel bad for you. I generally feel bad for you. And I wish we could do something to prevent you, but unfortunately, I don't have the resources right now to do that. So you're going to have to find that willpower and that inner strength to say, I'm getting out of this and I'm going to move on. All right, but tonight you're going to be going down to Clark County Detention Center for the order out. And that's it. Best of luck to you, okay?
Okay, your friend's been arrested for soliciting charges in the past. She's on an order out. Okay, that's a violation of the law. She's going to go to jail for that. She's 18. You both have the same types of priors. Yours are further back than hers, okay? So be aware of that, because in the future you could get arrested for transporting a prostitute.
Is trying to pull over a drunk driver who's refusing to stop. He's activated his lights and sirens, just not stopping it. So we're going to head that way to assist them. Okay, I see the car coming this way. The car's coming this way. It's about to pass us. Okay, we're going to flip a U-turn up here, head back, and follow the vehicle from a distance.
Air 5, I copy. Do you have that vehicle in sight? If there's any unit continuing code, discontinue code, Air 5 has sighted the vehicle.
I think that's enough here.
Copy. No units in pursuit.
Okay, we're not in pursuit right now. This car just refuses to stop. Our policy doesn't allow us to pursue. He's extremely drunk, doesn't seem to want to stop. So we'll follow from a distance for a little while, and hopefully she'll stop and this will come to a peaceful conclusion and nobody will be hurt. Control 191, the vehicle just hit an orange cone on the side of Terrible's Casino. We're still eastbound on Flamingo. We'd like to intercept this car before it heads toward Las Vegas Boulevard, where there's a lot of pedestrian traffic, and we'd hate to have a drunk driver on Las Vegas Boulevard. That's not going to be good. And we're still going.
Trying to get up to it now. We're all shut down.
All right, she's taking a right turn onto Swenson. She's about a quarter mile ahead of me. There's another patrol unit right ahead of me. Still going southbound on Swenson. Up here, she's swerving into the oncoming traffic a little. There's a few motorcycle officers behind me and another patrol unit right over to the left of me. We're headed east down Flamingo. Mel, give the car some distance. Give the car some distance, Mel. What was the last traffic?
Yeah, they wanted to try to pit the vehicle, your call sign.
She's going about 37, 38 miles an hour. The other unit just initiated a pursuit, a mobilization technique called a pit.
5.
Come out of the car, miss. Good job, man.
Nice to meet you, okay? Give me a hand. Relax.
Ma'am, stay right there, all right? You endangered so many people. Why would you not stop? The police were behind you. Why would you not stop? Scared. What are you running from? Why would you not stop if the police tried to stop you and had their lights on?
You didn't see me on that motorcycle you almost hit? You could have killed him.
Do you have any warrants?
No, I don't have no warrant.
Have you been drinking?
I had earlier.
Well, you know what you just did to yourself? Now you're going to go to jail, definitely.
You all right? You need medical attention? Okay. Listen, but I know the officer explained it. You understand? That was kind of dangerous to do that. You put a lot of people in danger. There's really no reason for that. But let me ask you this. Do you have any mental conditions that would have affected you? Or do
No.
You seem like a nice young lady, but we got to do what we have to do. You understand that?
I
right?
understand that.
All
I
right,
have no
okay.
problem
All right,
with that.
we're just going to have you stand here for a few minutes.
You really endangered his life on a motorcycle. I'm just asking, what have the police done to you that you're afraid?
No, I never been stopped before. I didn't want to have a bad record.
You've never been stopped by the police before?
Never.
So you figured your first time you should run?
In a way, kind of like that. Not totally like that.
But like I said, you just bought yourself a ticket to go to jail now for doing that. That was really not a smart move.
I understand that.
Okay. Do me a favor, just stand right here on the side of the patrol car. Next to your beer.
I really think she didn't hit this car.
Hey, Melanie? So you were right behind the car and I was right behind you?
Yes.
So you just decided, the car was going, what, 39, 38 miles an hour?
Yes, weaving in and out. She ran about 8 traffic lights while
That's right.
I was following her from the beginning when the Tom unit was actually chasing before he discontinued.
She figured you'd just do the pit, right? Stop it. She was all over the road.
Once the sergeant gave the consent to pit, I went for it.
Absolutely. That was good. She would have killed somebody, I think, if she kept
Absolutely.
going. She was
I was concerned she was going to go towards the strip several times.
She squared around, went on Harmon, went down Flamingo, came down Paradise.
And with our lights and sirens,
I think it's good. I think it's, yeah, I mean, we weren't pursuing. I think it's a good thing that you stopped it then.
Exactly.
So now the traffic units are going to give her a field sobriety test or a breath test right here on the scene. She's most likely going to be booked for driving under the influence, obstructing, and I'm sure a bunch of other traffic violations for failing to stop. And we'll see whatever else the Tom units decide to do. But I'm just glad nobody got hurt, and it ended peacefully. Her behavior right now is indicative of somebody that's under the influence of either alcohol or drugs. He's asking her to hold her foot 6 inches off the ground and count while you stare at your toes to 30. She keeps losing her balance. Her gait is unsteady. Her feet are sideways. She's restarted 3 times already. She keeps putting her foot down like she did just there. Most likely she's going to get arrested for driving under the influence of alcohol, along with some other charges.
I'm supposed to balance anyways. Whether I'm sober or not, I can't do that for 30 seconds anyway.
Actually, that is a hard test, but there's another test that they do that usually is very decisive, and they know whether or not it appears that you're way over the legal limit.
But you admitted to drinking some vodka too, right?
Yeah, you didn't tell me that before, honey. All right. I'm going to put it in the back of your car. Is it open?
I already opened it.
All right, come on, honey, let's go.
Come on, miss.
Come on, put you in the car.
I'm going to go
all
sit
right?
here in the back of the car, okay?
All right, come on over. Okay? You feeling all right? Okay, listen, this is your first time going to jail. I know it's not going to be the most pleasant experience, but listen, all you got to do is listen to what they tell you there, follow the rules, and you'll be out probably within a day or two. It's not going to take too long, okay? All right, so I want you to sit down, huh?
Be careful.
All right, we're going to put you in here.
They'll give you a bond that you can post.
Sit this way? Okay, sit towards me. That's it. Okay. Thank you for being so cooperative. Remember, it's your first time in jail, so it's not going to be that bad, okay? Just listen to what they have to tell you, and it'll be over. Okay, thank you.
No more drinking and driving, all right?
Yeah, for sure.
Thanks.
My son, his name is actually Justice. I tried to name him into the law enforcement career. Don't know if he's going to happen with that. But he's 9. He really thinks it's neat having me as a police officer. And my daughter, who's 3 years old, she asks me every night when I get home if I cut the bad guys and I put them in jail. So I got to tell her, yeah, I did, and make her safe. Got a car here. It's doesn't have a front plate on it. He saw me and he's making an immediate right here. So I had a little chat with him about the infraction. 2317 traffic. He's fidgeting around inside there in the center console. Guess he's not pulling out.
2766.
Hey, sir, can I see your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance? Is there a gun in the car? Don't move. Don't move.
I'm sorry.
Okay, put your hands on the steering wheel right now. Do you have a concealed weapons permit?
Yes, I do, sir.
Okay.
I'm sorry, that's why I was turning the phone off.
Is that what you were fidgeting with when I stopped you?
No, I was using my cell phone.
Okay, just keep your hands on the steering wheel for a minute, okay? 2317, request a code 2.
Where am I stopped?
You didn't have a front plate on your car here?
Yes, I know. I got stopped by an officer.
Okay.
The other 2 days. 2 days
When you were
ago.
pulling in here, what were you stashing down there? Was that the gun?
No, my cell phone.
Okay.
I was reaching in my pocket.
Okay, because it looked like you pushed something down on the center console there.
No, the center console, no.
Okay. Just stay there for a minute, okay?
No, I have a license for my gun. So yeah, that's here.
What? You mind hopping out here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get out. Here on my cell phone.
Cool. Why don't we just have a seat back over here for a minute? 2317, 2729. He's got a gun in the car.
Go ahead.
Just if you keep an eye on him for a minute. 2729 and the last of King Edward. 29 is 79.
Copy. Showing highlights of false info and DCW by 2. Most recent was in 99 on the false info.
He's got false infos and 2 counts of carrying concealed weapons without a permit.
And he gets a permit.
Can you have a seat over here so I can talk with you?
Yeah.
This dog owner on the car right now, he's a narcotics dog. Is he going to light up on anything? Okay. Because if you tell me now,
no,
it's a heck. Okay. There's no marijuana in there. All right. Because it sounds like he's lighting up to me, which would indicate that there is drugs, because that's what the dog does for a living. Is find drugs.
No, there's no marijuana. I give you my word.
Okay. Meth? Any
No
drugs?
meth. No, I got kids.
You got kids?
Yeah, I got kids.
No drugs in the car at all?
I don't mess with methamphetamine at all.
Okay. Cocaine?
No, or coke. Nothing.
Any drug?
No.
The whole gamut of drugs?
Well, there's some pills, but that's about it.
What kind of pills?
They're for Charlie. I think they're Vicodin.
Vicodin?
Yeah, I got some Vicodin, Norco for him.
Vicodin and Norco? Yeah. Okay. But they're not yours?
No.
Whose are they?
I was picking them up for a friend.
For Charlie? Does he know you're picking them up for him?
Yeah, he knows. He asked me to do it. He's older guy, and he's got a lot of problems. So.
Okay. Besides the Vicodin, which I believe.
But there's no narcotics at all.
I think the Vicodin is a felony, though, narcotic drug.
No way.
Yeah. Where'd you get those at?
Just from a friend.
Which friend?
An older friend. I don't know.
From the lady?
Yeah. She's an old lady, and
she just gives you Vicodin?
Well, to give to Charlie.
She gives you Vicodin to give to Charlie. Why doesn't he just go get Vicodin from a doctor?
He does, but
he doesn't get enough.
Yeah, he doesn't get enough.
Okay, so you're acting like the pharmacist doctor in between for him?
I don't know. Never mind. I don't want to talk about it. But that's what I help him out. So.
You help him out? Okay. So besides the Vicodin, there's nothing else? Because normally the dog doesn't light up like that for Vicodin.
No, there's nothing.
Okay. Have a seat right there. Just hop off the phone just for a second.
You want me to hop off the phone? Okay, hold on.
Okay. The pills, they are a felony, just like I said. Carry outside. So I'm going to place you under arrest, okay? So I need you to turn around and face over there, okay?
Yeah, I'm going to jail.
Time to get off the phone, though.
Charlie.
Don't want to be rude about it. Come on.
All right.
There we go. Just put your arm right back here.
Oh, I got to go.
Just put it in your pocket for me. Keep your hands together like that for me, okay? Mm-hmm. Spread your feet apart. Is there any narcotics on you that they're going to find at the jail? Okay, because they charge you with an additional felony if you do have some. Do you realize that?
Yeah. I don't have none. I told you the truth. Why are you doing this?
You're in possession of a Schedule II drug, which is a felony in the state of Idaho.
Schedule II?
Yeah.
Controlled substance? Or?
Yes. Step over here.
So you're going to charge me with felonies for helping somebody out, and I'm going to lose my license for my concealed weapons, and then it's my whole job that I've been trying to do and take care of my kids.
That is a felony, though. You knew it was illegal. Okay. I'll have a chat with you a little bit more when you have a seat, okay? You got those pills from some lady and you're going to give them to some guy.
Yeah.
So what
just they're older people, you know?
I know,
and
but do you see that that's against the law and why that would be wrong?
I was trying to help them out.
Do you know why they have prescriptions?
Yeah, they got those, but that's how they get them.
Right, but the whole reason they have a prescription process is so there's a doctor involved, so people don't overdose on accident or take something they're not supposed to, then you could really wind up hurting somebody. What you're telling me is you're delivering narcotics to people. Do you understand that? And that's against the law in almost every state in the country, including this one. All right? Okay. It's got the hollow point bullets in here, and he had 2 of these magazines fully loaded, ready to go. And you said the one in the gun was
Yeah,
actually
when we
empty?
pulled that one out, this one came out with the gun. The gun was unloaded itself in the barrel area, but
this was loaded.
Yeah, that was.
So he's got 3 loaded magazines, and he's telling me that he's going around delivering these pills, one of which is a felony, and the other 2 are misdemeanors.
Right.
So
yeah, I think taking the gun's a good idea.
Yeah.
Maybe this will get it revoked, or we won't get a CCW ever again.
Could be.
Here in Covington, we're kind of in a unique area because we're bordered by 2 rivers. We're bordered by the Ohio River, which directly across the Ohio River is Cincinnati. And we're also bordered by the Licking River, which directly across the Licking River is another medium-sized city like Covington, which is Newport. Covington's kind of unique because it kind of sits in the middle of those 2 cities, so we kind of get a good cross mix of everybody. We're going to stop this vehicle. It just ran that stop sign at the last intersection. This is we're going to see what's up with them. Hold on for a second.
31.
Stay in the car. Stay in the car. Stay in the car. Stay in the car. 31 left track, stop, brake. Get back in the car.
16th and May.
How you doing? Officer Schmall with Covington Police Department. Okay, the reason why I pulled you over here today is you rolled that stop sign right back there, okay? Right there, okay? 16th and Woodburn. Why don't you give me your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance, okay? You guys got any guns, weapons, knives, or drugs, or anything at all in this car? You know, you guys don't have anything?
I got this, buddy.
Hey, put that back down there, okay? You guys mind if we check? Huh?
Yes,
Okay.
I do actually mind.
You got an open container? That's right. Okay, right there. Why don't you do me a favor, sir? Why don't you go ahead and step out of the car? Okay. Why don't you go on back there and step back there with that officer right there, okay? Okay.
Huh?
Why don't you go ahead and put that cigarette out, okay? Hop on out for me, all right? Come on back here, step to the rear of the car.
Okay.
All right, step to the rear right there. Got any guns, weapons, knives, or drugs on you at any time?
No.
Just put that cigarette down, okay?
I didn't want to
All right,
throw it
nothing
down.
at all?
No. Maybe
Okay.
a lighter.
Anything in your shoes at all? Okay.
Hey, keep your hands right
Why don't you go ahead and step back
Right
here, okay?
Right here where I can see him. I just picked him up from his mom's.
Okay, he's reaching. Come on out. Step back to the rear of the car. How much you had to drink today?
Huh?
Got any guns, weapons, knives, or drugs, or anything, any kind on you?
No.
Huh?
No.
You mind if I check?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay. Go ahead and step back here with this officer. Right now I'm checking for any type of contraband. There's a heavy odor of marijuana. Seems like it's emanating from the passenger side. Oh, a large baggie of marijuana. Try to stuff him in the seat. You stand up. Come here. Turn around.
What am I being arrested?
You're being arrested for possession of marijuana.
I don't have
Okay.
any marijuana, sir.
Sitting right underneath the passenger seat.
I just
Seat
got
cover.
in the car. He picked me up from work.
Wow. That's unfortunate for you. It's his car. What's that? All right. Go ahead, turn back around, have a seat. Have a seat. Here's your deal. By law, I can take you too. Understand? That was, as far as I'm concerned, that's accessible for you and for her. Okay? You gonna tell me if there's anything else in the car? Because if you lie, listen to me. Listen to me. If you lie to me and I find it, I'm gonna take you and I'm gonna charge with it. Whatever else is in the car, and I'm gonna charge with that also. You understand? So what else is in the car?
Damn thing, you just got it.
Just nothing? I just got it?
You just got it, sir.
Okay. Nothing else in the car?
That's it.
Okay. So Becky, you wanna watch him for a second?
So you knew it was there then?
No, I mean,
You just said you got it, so you just told yourself.
well, there's no damn way there's pot in
Do
my
what?
car, man. There's no way there's more pot in my car. You can search all you want. There ain't nothing in there. I didn't know it was in there.
Oh, now you didn't know it was in there, but just a second ago, that was it. That's all there is.
That's it's in the car, yeah.
Okay. So you're gonna let your Girlfriend take the fall for this? It's your girlfriend?
Yeah, that's my girlfriend.
Can you let her take the fall for this? Because she's getting ready to go to jail, man. What's up?
Ain't my stuff, man.
Oh, it ain't your stuff, it's her stuff? She's gonna take the charge on this?
What?
Have a seat. Have a seat.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
She's gonna take the charge on this? You gonna let her do it?
No, I'll take it.
What's that?
I'll take
Well,
it.
whose stuff is it, man?
It's mine.
It's your stuff?
Yeah.
It's your stuff, not her stuff?
Right.
Okay. Well, go ahead and stand up, turn around for me.
I'm gonna get a shirt out there, dude.
We'll take care of that, man.
I ain't trying to run or nothing off with y'all. I ain't gotta worry about it.
Say nothing about that, dude. Just relax. Put your finger on that table.
So who put it underneath the seat cushion?
I did.
You did? When? She didn't know anything about it?
That's when your lights were flashing.
She didn't know anything about it? You put it underneath the seat cushion?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Your boyfriend's going to jail for the marijuana, okay? It's possession of marijuana charge. It's a misdemeanor. It's a misdemeanor charge, okay? I don't know how many charges, marijuana charges he's had, but right now it's just a misdemeanor, okay? He's going to go to jail for that, all right? Okay? I'm going to let you go. He copped the marijuana, okay? And you say you didn't know it was there. He says he says it was his, and he stashed it underneath there when he saw my lights, okay? All right, so that's kind of where we're at right now, okay? My advice to you is don't get in the car with guys like that, okay?
Thank you.
No problem. You can go ahead and take off if you want, all right? Got anything else in the car that's yours?
No.
All right, go ahead and take off.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem. Let me talk with him real quick. Hey, buddy. You know why you're going to jail today, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Here's the thing, man. You can't... Hey, look at me. You can't be rolling around the city with marijuana in your car.
Right.
But you can't do that, man. All right? I don't know if you've been smoking or not, but you can't do that. You roll a stop sign. Because you roll that stop sign, I had cause to stop you. You had open containers in the car and the whole 9 yards. All right? That marijuana, you can't be rolling around the city with marijuana like that.
Right.
Or you're going to get caught.
Right.
Okay? Especially, man, you're going to let your girlfriend take the fall for that.
No, I wouldn't.
Man, well, you weren't going to pipe up until I said something.
I was gonna pipe up.
When?
Sooner or later.
Sooner or later? When I had her in the car? By then it's too late, man. Once I start writing the citation, it's done. I knew at that point that I wanted to be on the other side.
33, go ahead. 32, 280.
We're in the area on a shots fired call. This guy, he's leaving at a high rate of speed. There's a good chance he's going to have something to do with this shots fired call. Northbound past 25th stop sign. X-ray, Charles, X-ray. X-ray, Charles, X-ray. We're south on Fountain. There's one black male, nope, two black male occupants. It's a gray Chevy Caprice 4-door. We're southbound past 25th. Still southbound past 25th. We're heading out towards Oliver. We're on 24th Street now. We're coming up to Oliver. We're at 21st and Yale. 21st and Yale is our location. We're going westbound on 21st from Yale, heading back towards Hillside. I've got 3 deep now, 3 deep, all black males. If he bails, I'm gonna block him in. We're northbound on Estelle still from 22nd, north on Estelle. Get away from the car! Get away from the car! Get away from the car! Hands out! 143 we stopped, 2347, 2347. We're doing a felony car stop. Hey, hold on! Hey! Driver! Driver, get out of the car! Walk backwards towards my voice! Down on your knees! Hands behind your head! Put your hands behind your head!
Next occupant!
Roll out. Grab his door.
Spread your legs.
You chill out, man.
Spread your legs.
Spread out. Chill out.
You understand?
I'm cool.
Stop resisting.
I'm sorry, son.
Down on your knees. I don't want anything to happen. Get down on your knees.
Hey, man. Hey,
Stay down.
Chill out.
You understand?
I'm cool.
Stay down.
Okay, I'm down, son.
Stop resisting.
I'm sorry, son.
I didn't mean to resist.
Okay,
can you
just
give me
stay
away from
there.
your thing? I'll lay on the ground all day.
Stay down.
I'm on the ground.
Is car clear?
Clear.
Oh, okay. Got crack dumped out of the front passenger seat.
Male, Robert Adam Lincoln.
143.
I'm just trying to see what's going on and why my husband is being detained and all
Okay.
that.
I called in a check shots call. When I'm in the area looking for the check shots, this vehicle came around the corner so fast that its entire rear end spun around at 180 degrees and then went northbound on Erie at a very high rate of speed directly past my patrol car.
Okay.
I turned around. I attempted to initiate a traffic stop for a simple moving violation. Find out, why are you driving so fast? Are you the victim of something? Is somebody shooting at you? Are you running from somebody? I heard the gunshots. He failed to stop.
Yeah, I
We were
heard
in a
him
car-
too, because that's
we were
why
in
I'm
a-
like,
Okay.
I get a phone call with your husband and there's, police everywhere. And I'm like, what
Okay.
the
Let me
I'm
finish.
here-
Let me
that's
finish
why
up what I
wanna
need to
talk
finish.
to
You can't. That's
main-
it's me.
Yeah, okay.
I'm it. Okay. When I decide whether I need to take your husband to jail or not, I can let you know, or I will make sure an officer lets you know.
Okay.
Okay. I will
that's
make
all
sure that
wanna
I don't
know.
leave without providing you with the information that you need to know.
That's all I need
Okay.
to know.
They just came for no reason. Didn't even do nothing.
Are you serious? Are you serious with that? I pulled you out of the driver's seat. You stuck your hands out the driver's window, and they pulled you out of the driver's seat. You pulled into the driveway, and you're gonna stand there and look me in the eye and say you weren't driving. Are you serious with that? You're seriously gonna tell me that? You're gonna go to jail for possession of crack cocaine and felony evading elude.
Bet.
Okay, the three dudes that you stopped in a car that was going at a high rate of pursuit. Okay, they've been running around here. I've been hanging with these dudes for like the last years or whatever since I've been married, before I got married. Okay, so you telling me that since they racing to get to their aunties in their mama's house that y'all trying to stop them to see what's going on?
It's just
because I mean, these are the same dudes that we know every day as being, as cuddly as teddy bears. Ain't gonna hurt nothing.
If I may, I've told you everything that I told you I was going to tell you.
Well,
I
Max,
upheld
who's
my end
going
of the
to jail?
bargain. All three of them.
All of them.
All three
Why?
of them.
Because
I can't tell you what the charges are because it's against their constitutional right to privacy.
Okay, well, since they're being arrested and you tell me that I'll be able to talk to my husband, would I be able to talk to him with the officer there?
Thank you. Thank you. The sooner we get stuff done, the sooner we can get out of your area. Okay?
We'll see them
Okay.
on Monday. We'll get you started.
One of the suspects, probably the front seat passenger, dumped a big bag of crack after our car chase here. So what we do is we photograph the tag, photograph the vehicle, where the vehicle pulled into, so that we can document everything and articulate it if the case goes to trial. And then we turn it in and it gets used as evidence against the individuals when we go to trial, and we have to prosecute them for felony possession of crack cocaine, along with the evade and elude and all the other felony traffic stuff that goes along with it.
What I like best about this job is the variety. The calls are never the same. Every day is never the same. It's a thrill to help someone out when you get a chance, and every day that you come out here, you have the ability to make a difference. And you're outside, you're not stuck behind a desk. I'm familiar with this guy right here. He does not have a license for a motorcycle or a car. I've actually arrested him 2 times for the same thing. Doesn't seem to be stopping for me here. 11 will. I got a motorcycle filling a stop on Pawtucket Boulevard, headed inbound. It's going to be a black motorcycle. I'm familiar with the operator. It's going to be a Raymond. We're going left onto Varnum Ave towards Bill General. 11 low. He has no license. I've stopped him in the past. All right, the sergeant told us to stop the pursuit. He does not know how to ride the bike. He's got a passenger. It's his wife.
it would have been really, really ugly if there was a crash there. It was probably best to cut that off, considering I do know who he is.
West 7 to car 11. We got him over here, just over the line.
Another unit has him stopped right over the line. Okay, it appears that there he is, and the bike is who knows where. We are just over the line, or we're on the line for Drake. And this is the suspect that was running from us.
When we showed up, we came up the street here.
Ray, turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
He was on the bike, drove it up the hill, and drove it in the back.
You saw the bike up there?
We're in Drake.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold him like this. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold him like this for now.
Can I give my wife my wallet, my money?
Yes, Ray. Ray.
Yep.
That was pretty stupid, don't you think? Ray, that was pretty stupid, don't you think?
What?
Taking off?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The bike's in the back. He just barely made this hill.
Okay.
He saw us and just...
He went up in this way. Whose house is this? Whose house?
My house.
Ray, listen to me.
Yeah. Or need it. Need a cell phone? Money?
My wallet. Let him check my wallet.
Charlene, don't go in the house either, okay?
There's no drugs on it.
We went through this about how many times? Twice, right? And take this.
No money,
What did
no
I do?
drugs.
You shouldn't be reaching for anything. Give me his wallet, please.
Yeah. No, give me his wallet. Give me my wallet. He
Thank
can
you.
look. Make sure there's no
Okay.
drugs and no alcohol, no whatever.
You're gonna put alcohol in your wallet, Ray?
Nope.
You don't have anything sharp on you?
I can't say.
I mean, you're never gonna get your license, Ray.
Yeah.
Charlene, what's your birthday?
331.
Are you sure?
Am I sure?
Don't give me a fake one. I know you, but I don't know your birthday offhand. I'm gonna.
331.
Then you don't have warrants, right?
I'm not gonna lie.
You don't have warrants. Did you tell him to stop?
Stop where?
Yes.
For what?
Whatever. I ain't talking, okay? I need a lawyer.
You did tell him to stop.
No, I didn't tell him. I didn't tell him.
She's not the driver.
Do you realize that you could have killed yourself, your wife, and then your son would have no parents?
You know what?
I don't know what you're thinking.
I'm not.
Ray, I was expecting to find you to be dropped down, drunk or something, not thinking straight.
Nope. Nope. You know what
You
I
know,
mean?
I just talked to you the other
You know
day.
what
You said
did?
you weren't even with Charlene
You know what he
anymore.
did? I went and got a coffee. I was dropping the bike off the cellar. The for sale sign is in the back.
You've told me this for sale story
The bag,
before.
look at, how's this? Between me and you, go over to my bike right now. Go look, and the for sale sign's in the bag right now.
Okay.
Okay? To put it here, put it on the lawn,
Yeah.
put the thing for sale.
Who lives here?
All right? Laurie, my wife's friends.
Oh,
And
okay.
AJ's friends. All right?
Okay.
That's where the whole thing was going. I haven't touched the thing. You know what I mean?
Just stay here, okay? The other officer saw the suspect on his motorcycle going up this hill.
Right off of Hank.
Can you believe he made it through here? Probably cruising pretty good. He has no license, no experience on a bike, just bought it. Right in here, didn't dump it, didn't hit the tree, didn't hit the ladder. Cleaned. I don't know if he even went through here because the tires aren't wet.
Was he riding alone when you saw him the
No.
first time?
Does his wife get off?
It was just him. When we came up, I think she might have said, "Get out of here."
I don't know. The guy's never going to learn, I guess. Enjoys the bike too much. Charlene, do you understand? Okay, I know you're the passenger. The first time that he ran, you weren't with him. The second time, you were riding with him, and he doesn't have a license, and he's dropping the bike. You're getting on the back, and you have a 10-year-old son.
I wasn't on the back or nothing.
You weren't on the back? Don't leave, please. Don't leave. I'm going to check you for papers, okay?
ahead.
So, that's why I'm bringing you over here. Car 11 tool. And you check papers on a Charlene 331. Where's Brandon?
I'm not telling you.
You're not telling me where your son is?
Nope.
Okay. All right. So you don't know?
Yes, I do know.
Oh.
I'm not telling you.
Well, AJ doesn't know. And, you know, you smell like you've been drinking. I don't know. Are you capable of taking care of him right now?
Of course I am.
You are? Okay. Well, where is he so I can make sure?
I'm not telling you.
Okay. Thank you. We're waiting on a paper, so stay there. We're waiting on a paper. Great. So you know what you're being charged with?
No.
Okay. Operating to endanger, failure to stop for a police officer, driving without a license, and probably a few other traffic violations. Failure to stop for a red light, you weren't signaling, all those other things. All right? I still can't understand what you're thinking, Ray. You know us and I know you.
I don't know.
Well, you know what you're being charged with? Yeah. All right. Okay.
I work here at Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department on the northeast side of town.
I love working this side of town. I came from a small town back in Iowa, where I worked for a police department back there, and moving from that size of a town to here is a pretty big culture shock at first, but I've grown to kind of love this and the action and staying busy.
I've been working with Dean for the last 5 years. We both went through the academy together and been on different squads and the same squads, and it's been a lot of fun with him. I love this area.
We're just dispatched to a domestic up the street here between a male and a female. Apparently the male has hit her and choked her. He's possibly drunk, and also looks like he's got a felony theft warrant as well. We're going to go ahead and try to make contact with him.
Is he supposed to still be in here?
Yeah, we're waiting right now.
He should be in there.
So what happened?
Okay. I've got my report from 2 days ago.
Let's go stand over here. I don't want to be out by that window.
Okay. And this time, I don't know what he was thinking. He had a knife and he had it towards himself.
Okay.
Okay, and he wanted me to touch it. For some reason, he wanted me to touch it, and it dawned on me, and I'm not in his head, it dawned on me that if he hates himself this much for hurting me, is he going to kill himself? And then my fingerprints would be on the knife. That's the only thing that would go through my head, and I refused to touch it.
Okay.
I backed
Is
up.
any other guns in the house,
No,
anything like that?
no.
Is he in there now?
I left, I took the keys, I left, and he was asleep.
Why don't we make sure he's in there first?
I don't know if you can see anything on my neck. I mean, it's been a while since I
Yeah,
finally...
you've got some red marks right
Okay,
here.
just so you know that he did put his hands around my neck.
Where does the camera go to?
It's not even real.
Okay.
Wake up.
Hold on.
Come on, Magnum, Sasha. I'll get the dogs outside. Outside. Come on.
Hey,
Billy.
let me see your hands. Keep your hands where I can see them.
Magnum, Sasha, come on.
All right.
Sasha, Magnum, come on. Wait. Magnum, I don't want to. Come on, outside, Sasha. Okay, you're outside.
What's going on today? Not much. Go ahead and roll over here. Ain't got no guns, knives, anything like that on you, do you?
Just sleeping.
Just sleeping? What happened today?
Where at?
Well, right here. Why are we here?
I know.
Okay. Why are we here at your house?
'Cause I live here, bro.
Okay. Well, we got a
Why do
call.
you live here?
Go ahead and stand up. That's all right. Ain't nothing wrong with you living here. Can you stand up or? All right. Go ahead and stand all the way up.
Who called him?
Go ahead and stand up. Go ahead and stand up.
Hold on.
Come on.
Who called him?
Stand up.
Who called him?
I didn't.
Why?
Because, Billy, next time I'm
Okay,
afraid
that's fine.
I was afraid you're gonna kill me next time, Billy.
I'm not the one that has a knife by my bed, scared of me. You're the
Right,
one-
I was scared
Yeah,
of you.
You're the one
yeah.
trying to stab me.
That is a lie.
All right. We'll go outside. I'll let you tell me your half of the story, and so we're not in front of her. Okay.
You know
We were in
what?
the kitchen, and we started arguing, and he took a knife, and it's still sitting there. I didn't even touch it. And he's like this, he's holding it, standing there, holding it like this, going
With the blade towards himself?
towards himself. Go ahead, do it. You know, you don't do it.
I can't
Stab
get
That's all I
me,
want.
stab me,
Don't worry
stab
about it.
me. I realize he wants to do that. He wants me to stab him. And we were in the kitchen. I can show you exactly where we were at. That's the knife right there. I backed up against here, and he put his hands around my neck. First he hit me on the face right here, and then he put his hands around my neck, and I had a cigarette in my hand, and he said, "You will touch it, do it." And that's when it dawned on me. That's what he wanted me to do. That's when I really got scared. And I had a cigarette in my hand, and I didn't know what else to do, so I just tried to like burn him with it. I didn't know what to do. I tried to get away. He wouldn't let me go. He said, "Call the cops. Go ahead, call the cops." I was right here.
You don't want to say nothing?
What do you want me to say, bro?
I just want you to tell me your half of the story.
That she's got 2 warrants? Pop that open, dude. You know what? I gotta hide all the knives from her because she's committed suicide.
Has she done it in the past? We got pull it hard.
Push it. I hide all the knives because she tries to kill herself.
Okay.
You know?
She got a history of that, then?
Dude, I don't know.
Okay.
She
We'll go out
uses her
there. I'll
daughter's
find out.
name, dude, to try to get drugs, dude. All I care about is my dogs.
Billy.
That's my house. You better be gone by the time I go home. I pay for everything.
Go and stand right up at the front here by the bumpers.
Gone.
We'll get some paperwork on you and get you down there, okay?
I'm sorry to be brazen about you.
It's all right, man.
You know what? She's got 2 warrants. Take her too.
He was telling me, though, that you've maybe attempted a suicide a time or two, or that you have the potential to do that.
I did it to scare him. I did it to scare him to see how much he really loved me.
Okay. Have you ever been diagnosed with any mental illness or anything like that?
No.
Never?
I do take Prozac and Xanax.
Okay, what's this all over today? Why are you guys arguing about this today?
It all started with me calling police. 2 days ago.
Okay, what'd you call police 2 days ago for?
Same thing. I've got the report in there.
Okay. Did he choke you then?
No, nope, he scratched my neck. They do have pictures of it and everything.
Okay.
It's all in the report.
Okay, anything else on
Yeah,
you?
on
Your
my
back? Where's your leg at?
And I should have left. My daughter tried telling me to leave, and I
Okay.
should have left.
Alrighty, go ahead and stand right there for a second. Give me a second, okay? Oh, was there anyone else in the house at the time? Just the two of you?
No, just the two of us, and the dogs.
Okay. All right. Okay. Just so I can put your side of the story down there as well. You're right. She's got warrants. All right. So most likely she's going to be coming with us as well. All right. I'm not going to tell her that yet because I don't want her to get all fired up. All right.
You know what? To tell you the truth, I have been a little. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a little physical with her.
Did you choke her today?
She had a big giant butcher knife in her hands. What am I supposed to do?
Okay. Well, she said that you had the knife. That's why I'm trying
She
to
had
get
the
at.
knife. That's why I grabbed her.
Okay. What was said?
Dude, I don't remember.
In the heat of the moment, kind of thing.
I don't remember. She had the knife, dude. I grabbed her by her neck, dude. Told her to put it down, whatever. I don't know.
Okay.
She had the knife, dude. She actually swings onto me first. I had to defend myself.
All right. Well, I appreciate your candor. Okay. Go ahead and stand right here for me, and we'll get you taken care of real fast. All right.
Thanks, sir.
What's going on?
You have a couple warrants out of the county also.
Oh.
So you are under arrest for the warrants.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. He is going to jail for domestic violence and the warrant that he has. Okay? Come over, stand in front of that car for me.
So we can't really determine who had the knife. He finally admitted that he grabbed her around the throat and choked her. So he'll be going to jail for battery domestic violence against her. She also has a couple warrants, so she'll be placed under arrest here and be transported to jail as well.
They know that I prepare myself mentally and physically every day. I train as much as I can on my days off to prepare myself for the challenging aspects of this job day in and day out. Looks like patrol's trying to stop a vehicle up here. Didn't look like they want to stop for. So I'm going to try and catch up to the vehicle and to her and see if maybe we can't help her out here. There's a vehicle that fled from patrol, just pulled into Ashley Oaks. I'm going to try and come 10-5 with it.
These guys up, the first ones on Oxnard on the left are directing them down there to the ones that are gambling, 23. Brian, what kind of car was it that fled?
It's a green Saturn. It's headed its way out back towards 131st.
Have they already run the tag? Make sure it's on signal 10.
Run a tag, X-ray 11.
Hunting around back on 136. Comes back to a blue Dodge pickup. Where'd he go?
He's right here at, looks like he's in a, well, he's running through a ditch. And he looks like he's going to crash.
Where are you?
20th and 127, he just crashed. Yeah, he's bailing.
Okay, man. I got it. Hey, you got it?
You got him.
You got it.
Get your hand behind your back.
Get your hand behind your back. Get your hand behind your back. Get your hand behind your back. Stop resisting.
Stop resisting.
Get your hand behind your back. Stop resisting. Relax.
That man went north. That man is gone.
Is that him, sir?
Therefore, I'm trying to catch up to him. He's on tag right.
Is that him?
Stand up. Where's your car?
Which way are you going? Right here. More about 20.
Spread your feet, man.
What are you doing?
Why are you running?
Huh? You speak English? Huh? You don't speak English?
Yo hablo
Huh?
Iglesia?
Do you speak English, man? No?
We'll run the VIN on the car, see if it's not stolen. I watched her do the 1050. The vehicle wasn't stopping. I come around the corner here, and I cut to the apartment complex, maybe ditched the car and ran. He comes, circles back around towards me head on, cuts through the field, runs into the ditch, and then runs up into this ditch, and then into here.
Okay.
Jess.
Yes.
What happened when you went to light him up originally?
It was on Fletcher and 19th. He had no lights on. Lit him up. He went northbound on 19th. Was gonna stop, didn't stop. Was gonna stop, didn't stop. Then made the right onto 136. Went all the way down to 20th. Made a right on 20th. And then I think Sarge was at the intersection of Fletcher and 20th.
Right.
Sarge got out of the way.
I was right behind you.
He pulled past Sarge.
Okay.
And then he went southbound on 19th.
Did you ever hit your sirens?
Yes.
Charge him with fleeing to elude. It's a felony.
Okay.
I'll write supplement, and you can have it. My cuffs are on him.
Sounds good.
So vehicle's not stolen. It's all because of a warrant. He's got the warrant. He took a tag off another vehicle. The tag that's assigned to that vehicle is expired in 05.
Okay.
So he just switched tags.
All right, let's get a record for the car.
Okay.
None of our cars are damaged, so all turned out good. Good job.
All right, listen. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand? Okay, has anyone threatened, coerced, or promised you anything to induce you to make a statement to me? Okay, do you want to answer any of my questions?
Yeah.
Okay. Why are you running?
No driving license.
Huh?
No driving license.
No driver's license? That's why you're running? You realize how many people you could have killed on the road today?
Yeah, I was scared, man. I was afraid.
You were scared?
Yeah, I was nervous. I'm sure you can go.
Well, you could have just got it easily, gone to jail on your warrant, and that's it. Now you're looking at three more charges.
Yeah.
Okay. You know why we took you to the ground so hard, right?
Yeah, because I run. Take a little thing.
Okay.
Yeah, because I run.
You're not only that, but you weren't showing us your hands. You weren't compliant with our commands.
He's already got a fleeing and eluding.
You've already been arrested once for fleeing and elude?
Yeah.
You obviously haven't learned your lesson, so this is the second time this happened. You know why you're going to jail?
I don't know. It's a fleeing.
Resisting arrest? Fleeing to elude?
Resisting arrest?
Resisting arrest? Fleeing to elude? Habitual traffic violator. You got a warrant for your violation of probation, which you're on probation for burglary and battery on a law enforcement officer, aren't you? Have you ever thought about not driving?
I had to go to work. You know, I had to.
Taxis and bus lines.
I found some way to get to drive, you know, to get to working.
Call a taxi next time. This guy showed all the classic signs of being impaired while he was driving. If we have a DUI investigator, come check him out. If he's DUI, he'll go to jail for it. This county has a high fatality rate involving DUI crashes, and we're doing what we can to put an end to it and keep everybody safe.
This is a great city to work in. It's very diverse. You see a lot of things going on here. The slogan, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Well, pretty much anything can happen in Vegas. Headed to a battery domestic violence call over here in this apartment complex. It's a bunch of duplexes. Female called in, said her husband just kicked her in her stomach and she just had a cesarean section. Baby's about 5 weeks old. And she's supposed to be in this apartment right up here. So go check it out, see what she's doing. What's going on?
We have a five-week-old baby, and
Okay.
I've been drinking, I admit it. I told the 911 operator I've been drinking. Probably more than I should be.
Okay.
It's the first time I've drank since I've had him. He's 5 weeks old. My boyfriend, he won't give me the baby. He's hit me in the stomach, right above my C-section, and slapped me in the face right here. I don't know if you can see anything.
Okay.
He's hit me. He won't give me the baby. We're having a fight, and I just need to get it resolved. I don't know how. I called the cops.
How old is he?
My baby's 5 weeks old.
Your boyfriend.
He's 44. I'm 28.
Okay. He's not threatening to be in any way?
No.
And
not the baby.
he's pretty cool when I go in there right now?
Yes.
Okay, what's his name?
David.
David?
Yes.
Okay, David's not intoxicated?
No.
This one is yours?
Yes.
Okay, just wait over here.
He's holding the baby.
Wait over there. Yeah, he's fine. David, hi, how you doing? What's going on?
She got 9 beers in 2 hours. Started blasting the stereo. The baby started screaming. I tried to turn it down. She wouldn't have nothing to do with it.
She would?
I
Hold on
tried
one
to get the baby.
In this top oily substance, not only do I not know what kind of...
Go ahead.
I was trying to get the baby, just to get out of here for a while.
Okay.
She wouldn't get out. She's just real emotional right now. She was on the phone with her sister before this started, and her sister was talking about getting a 3-bedroom house, and so she piped in that she wanted to move in with her. Her sister told her no, she couldn't move in with her. She got all upset, started crying. On time.
You have any marks on you?
Yes, I do.
Where? No, stay there. Just tell me about them.
They're on my arms, my chest, and on my face. All I wanted her to do was, I tried to get her to take a walk and cool off. And she didn't want to.
Why do you want to hold on to the baby? You've been drinking for the last 2 hours.
He's the one that wants to
Listen
hold
to
on
me.
to the baby.
He's feeding the baby.
I know. Now
Baby's
he is.
calm.
Yeah, the baby's calm. Yes. I was calm
And
before. I was
you're
the one that
that's
got
more
knee in the
upset with
stomach.
anything.
I got knee in the
And
stomach.
he's the one with
slapped in the
scratches
face.
on him.
Those scratches are from. They're from before, and they're not from me. Trust me.
They're not.
No, they're not.
Well, the red on the scratch seems like pretty recent, so who did it to him?
Yeah, it's because he scratches them and makes them new. He itches at them, and they bleed again. He has no reason to put his hands on me. It's not the first time he's put his hands on me.
You have no reason to put your hands on him.
You're right. And if I have, if he has a claw mark, it's from me defending myself.
That's not what
And
you
I
just
swear
said a
to God,
minute ago. You said they weren't from you.
It's not from this time, I said.
But you didn't say that. You said they weren't from you.
Right, if I did,
Now
I didn't mean
it's-
to. No, it's not from this time. It's from another time that he's put his hands on me and I've defended myself.
Doesn't appear that way tonight.
Well, if you want to take me to jail, and well, it's fine. I'm sorry, but it's not.
Is he calling CPS?
Oh, please don't.
Well, we're concerned about the baby.
The baby's fine.
We don't know that. And you're pretty intoxicated. You're in no state to be taking care of a baby.
Yeah, but if I was asleep, Dad would take care of him. I shouldn't even have called you guys, obviously.
Making some bad decisions being drunk.
Yes,
Do me a favor,
it is.
face
I
that
don't
wall.
want my baby to
Face
be
that
taken
wall.
by CPS.
Face that wall. Take your hands out of your pockets, put them behind your back.
Sure.
Put your hands together.
Sorry.
All right, now relax.
I'll go to jail. I don't want my baby to.
You got a baby. You have anything in your pockets you shouldn't have?
No.
You have anything else on? You have
No.
Shorts? You can't put hands on somebody, and based on what you're telling me and what he's telling me, you put hands on him first.
Okay, that's fine.
And while he's holding the
As long as
baby.
my baby don't go to CPS. I don't care. It's unbelievable.
Kick me in the face, right? Foot up. Yeah, he's got all the supplies to take care of the baby and everything.
This is what's going to happen. She's going to go to Clark County Detention and be in there a minimum of 12 hours. She's eligible to bail out after that time. Bail is $3,000. She can wait and talk to a judge. It could be a couple of days, and she'll get out that way. Do you want to say goodbye to your baby and husband?
Yes.
Are you going to be cool?
I love you.
Just take care of yourself.
I love you. I love you.
Don't get a hold of your own.
All right. Come on. I'm going to go out to the left. You need to just relax, all right? What's going to happen is you're going to be transported to Clark County Detention Center.
Been there, done that.
Okay. Clark County?
Yep.
For a 12-hour stay?
Yes.
Okay, or at least you see the judge. What happened the last time? Did they give you some kind of classes to go to?
Yep.
And did you go?
Yes.
And how come we're back out here?
There's certain arrests that
I think are beneficial to society, whether it be a DUI, but taking guns off the streets. I think the best thing an officer can do is, when you take drugs off the streets, especially guns, that's a great arrest. Those are the things that, I try to go out and get. Control 1 Baker 35, can you sign me that? Right now we're going on a domestic violence call in which the male half was choking the female, and apparently he is gone now.
1 Baker 1 Charlie.
What's up, man? You security here?
Yeah, that's the kid that just walked behind the van going back to room 12. The one that they called about the domestic. I guess it's a warrant for his arrest, too.
Okay.
Control 1 Baker 35. There's a clear unit. Could you send him my way? Apparently the male half just showed up.
Okay, copy that. 1 Charlie, stand by. 1 Baker 35. Okay, copy that. Rescue 4.
Come here. Hey. Come here. Get in front of the car. Keep your hands out of your pocket. Keep your hands out of your pocket. Don't play games with me. Spread your feet. Spread your feet. Put your hands behind your back. And try to resist, man. You understand? Don't flex up on me or anything. You understand? The reason you're in handcuffs is because this is a domestic violence call. I don't know what's going on, all right? I'm not saying you're under arrest right now. I'm just explaining to you why you're in handcuffs, okay? I'll come get your side of the story. Just relax, okay?
What? What are you doing?
Ma'am, relax, okay?
You mean, man, relax.
You can have a seat on the curb right here. Who else is in here?
Ridiculous.
What's going on? Were you guys arguing?
What's going on?
What's going on? Obviously, you've had a little bit to drink tonight.
I ain't had a drink tonight.
Okay.
Who are
security.
you?
I'm the police.
That's my room. Check it out.
Okay.
You want some? Check it out.
All right, listen, ma'am. Don't
No,
put your hands on me.
listen.
Don't put your hands on me, okay?
I ain't
Let
put
me
my
ask you
hands on you.
Ma'am, let me ask you something.
Put your hands on my man.
Hey.
What up?
Hey. Settle down.
What up?
I'm here to help you, all right?
No, you ain't here to help.
Were you guys fighting? Did
Oh,
he hit you?
hell, we weren't fighting. I love him. You need to leave him alone, yo. I love him. Yeah, go in there.
Is anybody else in here?
Go ahead. Ain't nobody in there.
Hey, where were they arguing
Take
at?
your
Were they
ass
arguing in the apartment or were they arguing?
We
Don't
weren't
get in my
arguing,
face, man.
period.
Don't get in my face, please.
Man,
Rob,
take your ass
you
in
chill
there.
out. You keep making more noise. I'll take you to jail.
I love him.
Okay, good. I'm glad. Love is strong. But you know what?
He didn't do nothing to me. He didn't do nothing to
If
me.
you keep yelling, I will take you to jail.
I don't give a I've been there.
Robin, no, Robin. Either.
Put your hands behind your back.
How would you like to go to jail, ma'am?
Take me.
Okay, I will.
Good.
When you wake up in the morning and look at where you're at in jail, you'll think about it.
Because, you know, I didn't do nothing. I love him.
So, let me ask you something. Was the screaming coming from the apartment?
Oh, she was already outside the door.
Okay.
Holding on to her neck.
Okay, and where was he?
He was coming out of the apartment.
Okay.
When as I come running down here, and I threw my bag of potato chips on the side there, I was eating a bag of potato chips, and I just ran down here. The screams were so loud that other people heard them.
But you never saw him?
No, I never saw him.
That's okay. That's okay.
No, I'm not going to tell you anything other than exact times of what happened.
Hey, Chris, you have a warrant right now? What's your warrant for?
I think I missed my community service class.
For what?
Don't damage the windows or anything. Did she give you those scratches? She did? So were you both struggling with each other? No? So why don't you tell me the whole story so we can get this done and over with. Come back to the room, you have a verbal argument, then what?
She started drinking.
She's banging her head.
You too.
Young lady,
So what, bitch?
you keep it up.
So what? I don't care, bitch.
You're going to jail.
You's a bitch. I'm going to jail anyway, so what? You, bitch.
Put your feet back in that car.
Bitch,
Put your feet in the car.
I love you,
won't do
Chris.
anything.
Chris, I love you.
She loves you, Chris.
Hey, Todd, he's got a no bail warrant for drugs, too. So,
Stop doing that. Quit smacking your head.
You! Shut it up! Bitch! Chris!
Are you done hurting yourself?
That's my man right there. I love him.
Can I stand up?
I love my baby.
Could you talk to your woman real quick and have her calm down?
Robin.
We don't need kids to stop.
I told you about this from the jump. Before you even put your lips on that, I told you. Calm down. I know. Calm down. It's not gonna solve nothing with you banging your head up against the window.
Are you gonna calm down now?
I don't want to press no charges against her. I love this
Well,
girl.
you know what? You don't have a say. I don't have a say. My partner doesn't have a say. It's mandated by the state. It's not us making the arrest. It's the state of Nevada making this arrest. And are you aware that you have a warrant also?
A lot of boredom broken up by a few seconds of terror on occasions.
He's there with his mom. She advised he was 52 in the mall at Petland.
Found a car rolled through one of our high drug areas, happens to be speeding. We're gonna go ahead and stop him, check out with him, see what's going on. 231 parking lot of the Target.
Tuesday, 5429, 107 Saturn, 4-door, I believe, is no lock light.
Is the back window roll down? How you doing? Can you roll the front one down too, please? Yeah. Can you turn your vehicle off for me? How you doing?
Fine.
Where are you headed tonight?
I was going to Target.
You were?
Yeah.
Okay, I saw you came off of Lucas there, and then you went up
I was
North
coming
Tropical.
from my sister's house.
Okay, this is kind of the backwardest way to get to Target from where you were.
I would take the main road.
Okay, you got your license on you? The thing I want to tell you, though, is this. If there were anything in this car that were illegal, and a person were to come out and they were to say, you know what, I got a whatever it might be, bag of weed or whatever it might be, a person like that could get out of here with a court date tonight. This is the chance that you have to get out of this with a court date.
No, sir, I don't have it.
Okay. All right, back with you in a minute, okay?
Okay.
You go ahead and step out.
I got pulled over. I'm gonna call you back. I don't know. I'm gonna call you back. Goodbye.
Right here in front of the car for me, okay? All right, here's your license back.
Yeah.
Okay. Please watch your speed, especially on these back roads, okay?
I thought I was doing 35 though. See, that's the thing.
Nice, so you're going kind of a little bit faster
sorry.
than that. That's okay. All right, you understand at this point you're free to go, right?
Yeah.
Is there anything in your car illegal?
No. Sir, you can look in my
Anything
car.
else? You don't mind?
No, I don't care.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Why don't you just stand right in front of your car for me, okay? On the front of your car.
What is that?
Stay right there where you're at. What do you think that is?
I swear I know where it came from, sir.
What do you think that is?
Obviously, it looks like dope, but I didn't have.
What
That's
kind of
not
dope?
mine.
What kind of dope does it look like?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a drug dealer.
For somebody who don't know anything about drugs, we got marijuana and cocaine in our car. At this point, you're under arrest for possession of cocaine and possession of marijuana.
There is more.
Where is there more?
My pants.
Wherever it is, get it out. What's in that bag?
I don't know. It was the bag that was in
Jamie,
there.
is there anything else
No,
in your
that's-
pants?
I promise to
Or,
God.
listen to me, or concealed in some other place? Okay.
846 Helen Canal Boulevard, 8416.
What you got in the way of parents?
What?
Have a seat. What do you have in the way of parents?
In the way of parents?
Sit down. I gotta call somebody.
Gotta call my sister. My dad's in Spain. My mom, you could try to call her.
Okay, is she somewhere local?
Yeah, but my sister's close.
It's got to be an adult. It's got to be an
My sister
adult.
is an adult.
That's a parent. It's a parent or guardian.
Mom.
Got to call mom. Hi, this is Deputy Holla from the Brevard County Sheriff's Office calling for Janet. Hi, Janet. I have some news for you tonight. I'm here with Jamie. She's ended up getting stopped by us up here, and she's got a certain quantity of illegal drugs in her car and on her person. I'm going to need you to come up here. I've got to turn her over to you. It's okay? Thank you. Okay, watch your head getting in. Is this your first time in the back of a police car? How you doing? Are you Janet? Okay, come on over. She didn't know what she was doing, and in case
She was hiding it from you, so she knew.
it's very possible. This is a felony. Every part of this is a felony. Now we've got to take her to our precinct here, and we're going to fingerprint her and take her picture. She's going to be in our system.
I'm assigned the District 1 Street Crimes Unit for the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office. The focus of our job is to get out here and hit the hot spots, as we like to call them. We're on our way right now to back up another deputy. He's attempting to make a traffic stop on a vehicle. The location's going to be right here, just around the corner.
Please, familiar with the report, further action.
Hey, how you doing? You have your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance?
I got my driver's license.
This your car?
My homeboy, my friend.
What's his name?
Bogdanovich.
That street right there, 109th Avenue? You got to stop at the stop sign. That's why I'm pulling you over.
Okay.
All right?
You
Do me a
got
favor,
Chris
sit tight just for a second. Hey, let me ask you something. Is anything illegal in the car?
No, sir.
Nothing at all?
No, sir.
Would you have a problem me searching your car?
No, sir.
Would you have a problem me searching you?
No, sir.
Okay. Do me a favor, step out here real quick. You don't have to have your hands up. Go ahead and turn around. Where are you headed?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Well, here's your license, man. How you driving?
I was just headed up here. Pocahontas.
Hey, don't be scaring people, okay? We're busy right
I
now.
apologize.
Do me a favor, walk over here real quick, okay? Put your hands down, just walk over here with me. Right now, you're not under arrest, but I am going to secure you in my car real quick till I find out what's up with your license, okay? Put your hands down, man. Go ahead and have a seat.
Pocahontas, come here. what you doing?
Came to meet my friend, but he never showed up.
What's your friend's name? The guy in the red car?
Oh, I don't know what kind of car he had. I remember off the
What's your name?
Lafayette.
Lafayette? Oh, that's a pretty name.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Is that your name that you were given when you were born?
No.
No, what was your name you were given?
Stephon.
What's wrong? Why are you all nervous? Why are you acting all kinds of crazy?
I'm like, how you knew my name?
I know a lot of people.
Okay.
It's okay. Relax.
Okay.
13P at 124 in Joel Court. You got some ID on you, Pocahontas?
Sure.
Why they call you Pocahontas?
Because that's my chat line name.
That's your what?
Chat line.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, on the chat line.
That's kind of a cool name.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. How you knew it was me though?
There's not many people that look like you.
Oh, okay.
You kind of stand out a little bit.
But somebody in the red car knew me?
No, I was just asking who you were gonna meet.
Okay.
What you doing out this way?
I met him off the chat line, whatever, and I was like, he told me he was gonna meet me all down the street with her, and I ain't see him, so I was gonna come home, and I live in Marbella.
Does that make you nervous meeting someone you just met on the line?
No, ma'am. No.
Is it on MySpace?
No, it's like a telephone chat line.
So you're just gonna go over there and chat?
No.
What y'all do? I'm just asking.
I was just talking. It's a chat line. Everybody use it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can I use it?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, you can.
Huh. Is it on the phones and stuff?
Yeah, it's on the telephone.
You don't have any weapons in that purse or anything, do you?
No, ma'am.
No? Can I check while I'm sitting here talking to you, make sure?
Sure.
Come on over here by the light so I can see.
Okay.
So how'd you come up with the name Pocahontas?
I just made it up.
Oh, really? What cartoon?
Pocahontas the cartoon.
Is that like a Disney?
Yeah.
Huh. Is that like your favorite growing up? You like Pocahontas?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. How long you been dressing like a woman for?
Like.
You surprised me. I really thought you were.
Thank you.
It's good. That's pretty.
What's this about though?
Do me a favor. I need you to turn around for me. Put your hands behind your back. You know you have an outstanding warrant?
For what?
For your, what are you on probation for?
Oh, my probation? Oh.
You have a violation of your probation.
All right, that's fine.
Okay. That's fine? Okay. So who's the guy that you're trying to go meet? Have you ever met him before?
No.
No? Do you know what his name was?
I don't think I know it's a twin. That's it.
Twin? Mm-hmm. What's his first name?
I have no idea. Everybody uses codes on the chat line.
He's been read his rights and everything?
Yep, I read him.
All right, I'm going to talk to him a little bit and see what he's got to say about Pocahontas.
Yeah, I hear that's the one he was yelling for down the street.
Yeah, so let's see.
Have him stand out here. Hey, man, slide out here for me.
Just right here is good. Twin.
Put your feet right there. That's good.
How long you been going by the name Twin?
Long time since I was a teenager.
We stopped your friend Pocahontas, the girl that you're supposed to meet over here. So, have you ever met her before, or yeah? Okay. How long y'all been seeing each other?
About a couple of weeks.
Just a couple weeks. Okay. So she get spooked when she saw us over here or something, so she kept on going. That's what we figured. What did that? Did you say yes? I didn't hear you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So that's your girlfriend over there?
Just somebody I'm leaving, just chilling with her now.
Did she know about the vehicle being stolen?
I didn't even know it was stolen.
No?
I just came from my friend's house. I've been there all day. I didn't even know.
But how'd you get the car?
I got the car from my homeboy, said it just left. You know, I didn't. I can admit to when I'm wrong, but man, I ain't know no damn, excuse me.
Well, unfortunately, you were behind the wheel of a stolen vehicle, okay?
I didn't deny that. I just said I didn't know. That's all.
Okay. Do you know that Pocahontas is actually a man? He's a man. You didn't know that? Just letting you know.
That's dangerous stuff, man.
I hope you learn a lesson from this. This is what goes on out here. These guys dress up as girls, and a lot of times they go after young men like you, and they commit murders and all kinds of crimes. So hopefully you've learned a big lesson from this. You won't be out here doing this again.
And if you'd have stayed out of that car and known your license is suspended, right? You wouldn't have been in this trouble. Watch your foot there, bro. I was just gonna write him a ticket and let him go.
I jump in the bathtub, it's time to get all clean. I'll be the cleanest kid you've ever seen. The soap and the bubbles are filling up the tub, so I'll jump in the water and scrub, scrub, scrub. Wash my hair, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my hair, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my hair, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my hair. Now it's time to wash my face so nice and bright. The bubbles are tickling, but I feel alright. Scrub, scrub it up my cheeks, my nose, my chin, making sure I'm sparkling from within. Wash my face, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my face, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my face, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my face. Let's wash our arms and hands, it's really fun. I'm dancing in the tub, oh look, we're almost done. Bubbles everywhere, I'll make them fly. I'll be squeaky clean and ready to dry. Wash my arms, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my arms, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my arms, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my arms. Now for my knees and toes, let's get them scrubbed. The bubbles are popping, they make a fun hubbub. I'm splashing and laughing, it's such a blast. Bath time is the best, let's make it last. Wash my knees, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my knees, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my knees, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my knees. Wash my toes, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my toes, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my toes, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my toes. Now I'm all clean from head to toe. Time to hop out, let's dry off and go. The bubbles were fun, I'll see you next time for another scrub-a-dub in this bathtub rhyme.
Is that the driver?
Yeah, we got the driver.
Okay.
Check the car, check the car.
There's people in the car still, guys. Turn around.
I tried to jump out.
I know you did. Why is he running?
I don't even know.
What was he saying?
I don't know. He was just like, that's my ex-boyfriend. He just came and picked us up, sir.
Why is he running then?
I don't know.
What's his name?
Ricky.
Why is he running? Is he wanted?
No, sir. I thought he on paper, sir.
He's on paper though?
Yes, sir.
So he got dope in the car, you think?
No, I know not.
Is that his car or did he steal it?
No, that's his brother's car.
That's his brother's car? You think his brother's gonna be upset?
I know he is.
আচ্ছা আমাদের উপর এবারে সকলের কিসের আক্রোশ কও দেখি আম্মা
এই তুই কি মাথা ঠান্ডা করে বসে একটু আমি সব কিছুর বিচার করবানি আগে ফরিদার ঝামেলাটা একটু ফয়সালা করে নি কিন্তু আলম যদি সামনে না হয় তাহলে ফয়সালা করব কি করে
এসব নিয়ে কোনো ফয়সালা কিছু নাই তো আম্মা কিসের জন্য এই মহিলাকে তো প্রশ্রয় দিচ্ছ কত
কি কথা কইস আমরা প্রশ্রয় দিলাম মানে
প্রশ্রয় তো দিচ্ছ তা না হলে কিসের জন্য এখন এই মহিলা ঘাড় ধাক্কা দিয়ে এখান থেকে বাইর করে দিচ্ছ না আয় বেটি তুই নিজে নিজে যাবো নাকি তোর ঘাড় ধাক্কা আমি যাবো তো কি না কাছে এখানে দালালি করবে তুই হচ্ছু এক নম্বরে হারামি
আচ্ছা বুঝলাম সকলে হারামি কালি তোর স্বামী আলমগীর একলাই নায়ক তো সে নায়ককে সামনে এসে প্রমাণ করবে যে ফরিদা যা করছে সেসব মিথ্যে
তার এখানে এসে কোনো কিছু প্রমাণ করা লাগবে না আমার স্বামীর উপর আমার বিশ্বাস আছে এই মহিলা একটা ভাড়াটিয়ে এসব মহিলা কোনোদিনই ভালো হয় না আমার স্বামীকে এর সামনে আসবেই দিব না
আপা আপনি তো অনেক কথাই কইলেন আমি খালি একটা কথা কই
আর একটা কথা কইছো তো থাপ্পড় দিয়ে দাঁত ফালাই দিব সিটার এই সমস্ত সিটারি ব্যবসা কয়দিন শুরু করেছ রে হ্যাঁ
এই দিলাফরোজ মেলা হয়েছে এবার যা তো এখান থেকে যা তোর সাথে কথা কই বৃথা
এখন তো বৃথাই হবি এখন তো আমি আর কিছু না নতুন একজন সঙ্গী পেয়ে গেছো সে বাতাসে পেয়ে গেছো ঘাড় ব্যথা করতেছে টিপাচ্ছ বড় বেটি হতো তাহলে সবকিছু ঠিক হয়ে যেত আমার তো কোনো কথা গ্রাহ্যই হয় না
কিরে ঘরের তিন বার হাসনি কেরে এ মঞ্জিল ওই পাগলের হাতে কিরকম করে কোপ খায় ফর্সা হয়েছিস একটু বাইরে হয়ে আয় তো চেহারাটা দর্শন করি আয়
কি যে কোনা জমশেদ ভাই বাইর হয়ে আসবি কেউ করে লজ্জা শরম করে না
আরে ওই লজ্জা শরম থাকলে পারে কি ওই বোর হাতে সাউচুরি তুলি দি ও ঘরের কোনার মধ্যে লক করে বসে থাকে কেরে এ ফাউল তোর বউকে একটু সাউচুরি দি পাগলের কাছে পাঠাতে না কে দেখি পাগল ভয় করে কিনা যা
কি যে কোনা জমশেদ ভাই আমরা নয় মেয়ে মানুষ বলে খাতির করে ছাড় দিছি পাগলের কাছে ওইসব খাটবি না নে হ্যাঁ
Yeah, Sarge, we the front passenger seat there was this brown purse inside the purse was a little piece of paper with some residue baggies with residue on it some scales some more baggies and just some crumbs of crack and stuff on the floorboard just kind of I don't know if they were just trying to get rid of it or just they just do that much. There's just stuff everywhere.
Let's go ask her about it. This is your purse, right? Okay. Yeah, it's in there. Come on out real quick. So you don't do any drugs at all or anything like that?
Yeah, I smoke weed.
You smoke weed? That's all you do?
Yes,
you don't do any cocaine?
No, sir.
Okay, because I want to show you something that we found in your purse. Because this is your purse, right? The brown one, right?
My cousin uses my purse all the time.
Your cousin uses your purse all the time? So, because we found that in your purse. That's not yours?
No, sir.
But it's your purse.
Yes, sir.
And
I just went and got my purse, everything. That's when I got my phone. I got all my stuff.
so you don't know how that powder cocaine got in your purse, huh?
God, that's not mine.
You're going to get charged with it. You know that.
Don't charge me with that.
Well, this is your purse. You said, my brown purse, and we found this inside your brown purse.
I swear to God.
Just like him, huh?
What? I'm not lying to you. I wouldn't lie to you.
All right, let's have a seat in the car.
Okay.
She's going to be charged with possession of control.
What's your name, man?
Francis.
What are you doing up here, Francis?
Just came up here to see somebody.
Well, why do you have this?
I had it with me.
You had it with you? What if I told you those were undercover officers? Did you buy it from them?
Yeah, I gave him money for it, yeah.
Okay. So you bought it from them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You ever been arrested before for anything?
No.
Okay. Right now you're under arrest, okay? And we're going to transport you to the station. We're going to talk to you there, okay? Do me a favor and go have a seat in the car, and we'll get you out of here, okay?
Do you have anything on you, Mr. Francis, we need to know about?
All right, good job. Let's get back at it.
All right, guys, we got another one. We got a white male in a white Honda. It looks like an Accord just pulled up. We're getting some crack. North side of the building. All right, it's a white Accord southbound on Seacrest.
10-4, we got him. Turn around, face the car. Put your hands on the car.
Up top. On your back.